Welcome to Memes and Jeans, and we made this name up last time. It's our first broadcast.
First official broadcast.
First,
Proper
yeah,
broadcast.
first one. It's working.
Yeah, if you need to do anything, just use mine.
Yeah, sure.
Rick and Morty's great. I didn't mean that Rick and Morty's bad. I just meant that I clicked on the picture.
So, Camiar, if you're in here, please join the Google Plus chat.
Yeah, Cam. I think he did join.
Yo,
But
come here.
I think he's a viewer. Because some people, like Brandon, has the actual link to join the. Yeah,
Oh, where'd you post the link?
but it's fine. He's not talking, right?
Right, I guess.
It's all cool. Okay, so
Real
Yeah, ideally,
Gucci.
they view us.
again, we can start talking about this because not many people, even that are in this room, know about what happened.
It's
Yo,
best we should just fill it up, I guess.
yo, can you post the link on Zenzone and shit? Or
To
like,
what?
The link to the
I
podcast?
did.
Okay, I'm gonna repost it on F.
Yeah. So anyway, for those of you who don't know, we got into a car accident.
Last night.
Literally last night. It was
at,
about
around 10:45.
it was around 10:45. And what happened was we were just sitting in the back. Well, it was a five people car, and there's 3 people in the back. I was in the middle. You were on my right? And then Gabriel was on the left. And we were actually slowing down at an intersection to talk to a cab and to ask for directions.
Yeah.
How to get back to Canada. And what happened was this lady was going, I think, like 50, maybe 40 kilometers.
Right.
She didn't see us because she was on her phone, and she, straight up just crashed right into us in the back.
Yeah. Does that say we have one viewer?
No,
Sorry, guys.
we have
Just on my shit.
viewer. Like, there's a difference between viewers because I sent some people the links.
The actual link to the view.
So I need your computer actually.
Yeah,
For like
do
3
what you
seconds.
got. Do what you got to.
But that means I have to sign into my Facebook.
That's cool. Just.
You think I can just make another Facebook? Yeah.
No. Control Shift N. Just do it.
No, you can keep yours on.
No, but they won't. No, just here. Now you go.
All right,
Now
Philip,
it'll work.
just fill in the gaps.
Wait, no, hang on.
Right. So we were in the car. Can we just get a confirmation that we can hear us? Because I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yo,
we already
Uh,
There we go. Go now.
If
we
you can.
got confirmation from Tankus and from
Yeah.
Cam. So we have.
Should we just introduce ourselves? This is.
Yeah. We should just do a little introduction. So
Yeah. Literally.
Hola, hello, bonjour, everyone.
Bonjour.
My name is Felipe. I do sound and stuff here, and I have a concussion, but I'm functioning. So if I say something strange, that's probably the reason why. What else? To my left here, we have a member of the Popper Squad who will remain unnamed for the time being, at least. And
I put on the hood on.
yeah, the hood. You gotta get the hood on.
Put the hood on.
You gotta get the hood.
I'm gonna get the hood.
Hood look going. I feel like we're gonna have to end the call because that's gonna be evidence when I kill all of you guys.
Whoa.
Whoa.
There.
That's unfortunate. Who's in the Mike Myers mask? We just said it's a member of Popper
It's a member of
That's
Popper Squad.
that's redacted.
It's a Popper Squad ambassador. Put it that way.
Yeah, I'm public relations.
Perfect.
So what's Gucci?
I can't even
Hey, what are you looking for?
try.
Oh, is there chat and
Tried
shit
to
there?
share.
yeah,
Oh,
but
shit,
only
sorry.
Brennan.
Can I see that shit?
I can't share.
Yo, is the link Leon posted in Zenzone chat the link to the podcast itself or to the viewing thing?
To the viewing thing.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna fucking post that everywhere.
Yeah, ideally.
Memes
The
and
last
memes.
one I posted is 100% the one.
I just like to say how privileged I am
Just
joining this podcast.
we should all be happy to be here. and
Just give
everything.
us give us like
Privilege.
2-3 minutes, like maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah,
To
just
get settled.
get some more people in here and
'cause
stuff.
the people who I messaged haven't seen my messages yet.
If possible, this is the link to share the event link rather than the
Alright, so
Hangouts
someone
link.
else just joined. Let's see who that is. Cool.
It's cool, yeah.
I mean,
Well, it says there. Oh, it's like the little thing. It says
Oh, we had 2 viewers, yeah.
viewers. So that means we have 6 people, including us.
I'm going to start a Skype call with Camiar.
this is the link to view it, right?
I'll do that.
No, you shouldn't start a Skype call. Add him to the.
It's there's less
Otherwise-
latency that way.
No, there's more latency that way.
No.
Because we're straight to the. How would that be less latency? Explain that to me. You're using another software.
Because then I can control
going
his.
through another.
It doesn't matter. No, because I can control his input through the mixer then.
Well, it's up. I'm just saying that it would make
Okay,
more
I'm
sense.
gonna open up my Skype and. So again, yeah, apologies for the delay. Where we just.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Who's,
god.
Had
That's-
some technical
that's
difficulties there.
Philip, yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I'm just
call him.
spamming people with the link to our podcast. That's
Yo, post it on
Yeah.
B or some shit.
no.
Post it on E.
I posted it on Zenzone. I'm gonna post it now on E.
Don't post it on
I'll
4chan.
post on E. Yeah.
On E
Okay.
definitely because
Yeah,
I think
post that
this is
shit
like
on-
an E thing too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I think we
do.
should. We're gonna cover the Exodus. of
We'll
2016.
we'll get to
We'll
that.
talk about a lot
get
of
to that.
things.
We'll get to
Yeah.
that.
Cam says Skype is so shit.
Well, you know what, Camiar, we should do some Skype.
If you
Well,
could
that's true because he's listening through the
listen,
Hangout.
if he joins the Google Plus chat,
Yeah, we should just give him a direct link to the Hangout.
that's it. All he has to do is talk.
Just give him a direct link
Yeah.
to the
If
Hangout
you do
then.
it through Skype, you'd have to like do all this crazy
He'd
shit.
have to listen to the Hangout and then reply to us in a different. Yeah.
That's retarded.
Okay. Cool. So, let's give him a link to the thing itself there.
Well, it's on podcast, but it's not the one that I.
No, it's not. It's not the event page.
Plus Google Crash Hua event. I don't know how to do that.
To the Hangouts link itself.
It's the last thing I said, I guess. I don't know.
Right. So let's.
Okay,
see.
I guess I'm gonna pin this post. Oh shit, I can't
Thanks.
do that on the app.
Yeah, you can.
I'm
What?
tripping then.
I'm
It's
just trying to find people. Daniel Tabak is calling me a fag. That's
Well, I mean that.
That hurts my
Well,
feelings.
shout out to you, Daniel. You're
God.
shout out, man.
you're a boy.
Where
Nah.
did he call you a fag? I didn't-
On Facebook, don't worry.
Brennan says we're a bit quiet. Can anyone?
Brandon.
turn us up there.
Yeah, I'm put up. I put up the
Are
master.
we louder now?
So Nicholas says keep going lower, but Brandon says we're a bit quiet.
Brandon, turn up the volume on your computer.
And it says that you and Leon have to be equal. Well, me and Leon have to be equal, but Leon's very far from the mic, and I'm kind of close.
Right now.
You know what? I'll just.
Dude, let me just. How does that sound?
Nick,
Here.
can you?
How
Is
does
this?
that?
Hold on, Nick. Is this all right? Is this
Yo.
is this better? Nick, can you? A bit lower. Still a bit lower.
Really?
Because James is like super loud compared to mine in my headphones.
Am I? Well, I mean, I guess it'll be different for me, so I can't really.
I don't know. Maybe I can hear my voice, so like I turn my microphone up more. I don't know.
They're saying it's lagging heavy. Lagging heavy. I don't
Maybe we shouldn't all be watching it. I don't know.
know.
Why don't we just leave Leon's thing on and that's it?
It's even on.
Yeah. The hangout to read the messages people are sending.
that's a good idea. Okay, so
Just monitor who's messaging us, and that's it.
Yeah, boys. That's all we need.
okay.
All right, so I guess that's probably as good as we're gonna get right now.
Okay, how the
Shouts out to Starbucks.
Okay, yo, how do I do
Our
this?
3 whole viewers. Wow, we're practically famous.
Do I just okay,
Yeah.
yo, I clicked the link now. What the fuck?
It should
Nicholas says it's fine and that he's not lagging, so I guess Nicholas' internet just fucking sucks.
Not lagging? Yeah, I didn't hear anyone else besides one person say it's lagging. It might stop lagging soon because we have less people plugged in.
We're probably fine. We'll deal with it.
Who's
9
this?
guests are going to
Who's
watch.
who?
Pretty cool.
That's
me.
you.
How do we link someone to join the actual hangout itself?
Oh shit, this fucking crap is live. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You didn't notice that
Show-
we're live
Show me
right
that
now?
shit. Show me that shit.
1 sec. Oh, my God. Oh, yo,
That's sick.
guys, 21st century technology right here.
What? You can
What?
join it through your phone?
Yeah, he's lagging.
Oh wow, yeah. It's like
But that might be because it's
Oh,
his phone.
It's like,
No, but it's because it has to have that.
yeah. I think no. It was like that even like when there was no one on. There
No,
was
it's the way streams work. There's always a 3-minute delay. Yeah.
So HD.
All right,
That's
so
pretty good, yeah.
guys, we can see what you're saying, and I feel like we're pretty good now.
Stop it, because then you're using
We
more
have-
bandwidth for us.
So
Yeah, exactly.
we have 4 viewers right now. So I guess we can start introducing yourselves.
Yeah.
I mean, we already did kind of partially, but now we have a bit more people
Might be
watching.
better, yeah.
So my name is Leon. I was in the car accident yesterday with Philip.
I was in the. My name's Philip.
We'll be talking about that later.
I was in the car accident with Leon.
This is a fun time, okay?
Yeah.
It's a great time.
James.
Everyone loves car accidents. I'm James. I'm just a white kid who got lumped into this
He's our special guest today. Yeah.
special guest. And over to my right is Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers
Yeah,
is in the house.
Michael Myers from the Popper Squad, BNR. You know,
Being our
we
representative.
rule all the
God
trap
bless.
houses. God bless. You know,
So
shout outs to my fellow Popper fiends.
Hey, Leon.
yeah,
Move the camera. Oh, wait.
I can't move it anymore
Never mind,
because
I'm
what
in the
happens
frame.
is the computer.
On my computer, I'm not in the frame. But,
What?
You're in the frame. I can see you.
Really?
I mean,
Okay,
from,
yeah.
from there it says I am, but here I'm not really.
You are on the phone too, so
Whatever. It's fine. It's just my weird resolution.
it's because it's
All right,
flipped.
so-
It's because it's flipped. Okay.
Right.
Anyway, so let's get right into it. Let's get right into the news. You know, probably should just talk about the crash at first.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's
so a
fucked up
couple
shit.
days ago, Ben Zion asked a bunch of us if we wanted to go to Buffalo to see the comedian Joey Diaz. If you're not familiar with him, he's fucking hilarious. And we decided to drive all the way to Buffalo to see him. And pretty much we got over there in about an hour and a half in his car, maybe 2 hours. Found the venue, super easy to get to. And, you know, show went on. We got out, we went out for a fag, and then decided what the hell are we going to do now? Rather than asking a cop to find the nearest strip club, we just sort of drove around.
Yeah, going into
and,
convenience stores.
Going to convenience stores trying to find keychains.
Blotto
souvenirs.
couldn't open any doors.
Eventually, we found a Tim Hortons, and we got some patented, you know, Canadian coffees and ice creams and stuff.
They had
What's-
ice cream, yeah.
What's interesting is that like a lot of our Tim Hortons don't have ice cream, but I think one at near the Eden Center on
Definitely
downstairs-
an important.
A lot of them, because since the deal with Wendy's, they also started getting deals with Cold Stone. So now, like every Tim Hortons has like a fucking ice cream stand. Just in it.
Right.
This is a promotion
But,
for Tim Hortons.
You know, this one was just recently built, and it was quite nice. So we hung out there for about 20 minutes, eat our stuff, and
Definitely an important detail.
then we
about
got
the
out. It
crash.
was nice because you know we were having a good time, and we just wanted to continue our nights and do something. But as the night progressed, we started driving down on
You're too sketchy.
through the main streets, and it was just so sketchy. There was no cars, no people. Like it looked apocalyptic. Like if you watched The Walking Dead or anything like that, it was literally like we were in an abandoned town.
I thought it was The Walking Dead.
Yeah, and you know you can chat over there actually. Sorry. Oh, it's a comment. Anyway, so eventually we went for a walk and we decided, well,
Never
you know,
used handguns.
it's really sketchy. People at the bus stops were just looking at us like they were gonna rape us, and
Hmm.
we dip set and we started driving.
Yeah, like no lies. This is serious.
No, we were quite close to City Hall. Maybe I think the lady told us it was Midtown, but not that far from like the side of the city. And once we got towards the party side, there were still no cars or anything like that.
It was weird, yeah. It was still not like populated.
But there were a lot of taxis, and so we decided to slow down and see if we can talk to a taxi.
Shout out to Tim.
And, and we slowed down to talk to a taxi, and before we knew it, that was it. We just got hit by a car.
Yeah, it felt like a bomb almost, you
It
know?
felt like we just didn't know what happened because the back, I think it's called the windshield. I don't know. The front one's called the windshield.
The rear
The
windshield.
rear windshield just smashed
Rear
all
window?
over Leon, Gabe, and I. And Leon was sitting in the middle, Gabe to his left, and myself on the right. Michael was sitting shotgun, and Ben was driving, obviously. And like we didn't know what happened. We just sort of got, holy crap, you know, this happened. Just get out of the car, get out of the car. Before you know it, everyone's bleeding. Everyone's got some kind of a
No, don't
No?
say that.
Well, it wasn't bad blood or anything, but
I thought I was dead
Yeah.
for 1 second because I saw blood on my hand and it wasn't just
Jeez.
like it wasn't like
it
a
wasn't a little blood.
it wasn't
yeah.
it was like my hand was covered in blood and then
Really?
I did this shit and it was more blood and I had my nose was bleeding and I was like damn, like what just
Oh
happened?
my
Did we just
God.
blow up?
Yeah.
But we didn't.
So, you know, adrenaline and everything in us, we didn't notice anything was wrong other than, like, obvious blood. And
How do I join this call?
we get out of the car, and there's this lady who's, like, freaking out. So, oh, my God, you know, I drove into you, blah, blah. And we're like,
She actually wasn't
why'd you...
freaking out all that much.
She was just crying. She was emotional, you know, as she might get. And It turns out she was on her phone while she was driving.
She was checking her Google Maps. Yeah.
Google Maps, yeah, and
How do I join the call on my phone?
Yeah, I have no clue either.
get the Google Hangouts app.
Oh
I
my
did.
God.
It comes with your phone, right? So
Oh, right.
and all chats.
And called the cops. About half an hour later, they showed.
Yeah, it was weird. They took a while, but it is icy that day. So
Yeah, and so we went to see what was going on. Headaches all around and anxiety and all that, and eventually the insurance company decided to tell us that our options are either A, spend the night there and cop a rental or something, and then or B, drive the car to the border
Yeah.
somehow, because it was legally drivable, but not a good idea to drive it, obviously. And
What determines a car to be legally drivable?
as long as it moves and nothing's falling off.
and there's a police report.
There was a police report, yeah, that let us. So it's quite funny. On the American side of the border, I was in the car with Ben when we crossed. The guy on the American side was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "You know your car's messed up," and then we're like, "Yeah, here's the police report. Let us through." He's like, "Oh, okay, that's all right, cool." Lets us through hesitantly, and we made it through on the Canadian side. We're going through customs, and the Canadian guy's just like, "Oh, your car's a bit messed up. Oh, that's okay. Just go through, find a taxi or whatever, and you're good to go. Head on over to Timmy's or something."
Yeah, it's
And,
that's yeah.
It was like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., something.
And on the other side, because we couldn't go in the car with them,
yeah, they
we had
took
to
a
taxi. And this guy was sketchy as fuck. Like, he told us that he couldn't drive us to the actual border
Yeah.
because he was arrested with a gun in 1986. So he tried to one time go to Canada, and they told him, if you try again, we'll arrest you,
Oh, damn.
put you in Canadian prison. So what he said, I'll drop you off like right next to it.
I can't wear this mask anymore.
But instead of putting us right next to it, he put us on the opposite side. So we had to like
Mike
hike.
Myers unmasked.
So imagine this: me, Gabriel, and Bilardo were wearing me and Bilardo's wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Let's just point that out. He's wearing nice dress. I'm wearing kind of casual dress shoes, but I don't know. And we have to hike
They
to
literally
fucking. We finally get to the border, and we're not sure what's going on. There's no one, no cars,
Meanwhile-
no people, nothing, right? And we're freaking out because you watch movies, and I assume they will shoot you if you're like a Mexican who tries to like sneak in, right? I assume they will shoot you, but they didn't shoot us. So we eventually get to the actual border. Talk to
It's
the
not
Canadian
everyday
guy.
people cross the border by foot.
And it's just imagine these three guys. We have bags. We look fucked. We look cold as fuck. My hair is fucked because of all the wind. We had to hike like through all this shit.
Hobo mode.
And we finally get there, and then the officer, patrol guy, he's like, he seems high. Like
Yeah.
he actually seemed high.
It's funny. They got there was two open lanes. They took the one who was, I guess, high. The other guy was just some old dude wearing a hat who was just like, yeah, fucking go through the border. He didn't even look at our passports. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, he looked at our passports,
He didn't. He looked at one of our passports,
and that's
and
it.
then he's like, all right.
Just go.
All right, he didn't
Just
stamp
walk
them. He didn't do
in.
it. He just go.
They didn't check our bags though. So like we had 3 bags, and you
Right,
could
I mean-
see I had a bag. Like,
Like
come on.
you can totally just smuggle like $100,000 of heroin across, ram your car, get a buddy to ram your
Easily.
car, and just shove that in there. But
Shout out to Tim.
Ben and I
Fun.
got to a Tim's.
Tim, if you don't like this, get the fuck out. Like, stop
Is
complaining.
he calling on the page?
He's
or-
like-
No, he's talking to me.
Let's see.
He's like, I don't care about some car crash.
He's asking why do we care? It's
Tim,
just-
we invite people to, because we're not going to
Oh
be
my
talking about
God.
car crash for like 24
Of
hours.
course, yeah. We're just
This
Uh,
is just the event.
Mike,
Okay, well,
We're going to talk about like J-Trap.
Yeah,
maybe.
E and
if
F,
it's not too
you know.
confidential.
No,
you know?
honestly,
the secret
J Trap is like fiending central right now.
Exactly.
the,
so-
the inner political workings. of
It's like
J-Trap.
all roads lead to Rome. It's like all fiends go to J Trap.
Exactly. Just to make sure everyone knows, actual memes and jeans, there's no real group of it. But if there was to be a real group, it'd be like me, Philip, Cam, Gabriel,
And, yeah.
like the
And
5 of
Ben's
us.
on.
But then it's not like a set group, you know what I mean? Like we will always invite people.
Yeah, it's,
Always invite people.
I mean,
And
tonight we have James.
it's
and Mike.
kind of like the Joe Rogan show. Like he invites.
He always has a guest.
He invites
Yeah.
Joey Diaz all the fucking time.
Yeah,
How many
yeah,
times
yeah.
has he had him on?
4 or 5 episodes at least.
Yeah, exactly. So,
And yeah, so we get to this Tim Hortons that didn't have a drive-through, and we thought, holy fuck, man! Like we're on the QEW, in the middle of like Fort Erie, at 2 in the morning. What do we do? So we found an open Tim's, and as it turns out,
does he know that?
Leon's squad drove like
God.
he drove. Leon's squad walked, I think, across the highway. You guys hiked up the hill, right?
Yeah, we had to hike for a good 35 minutes.
Oh
And,
my
like,
god.
Across the
Mexican
QEW to
road.
get to our.
We eventually, and here's the funny part, is we got to the border, and we asked the guy, how do we get to Tim Hortons? And he's like, you gotta hike up this mountain. And there's no like stairs or shit.
Yeah.
It's just straight up behind the sign, there's a mountain. He's like, hike up it.
It's just a hill on the side of the highway.
We're like,
You
okay.
just gotta hike up the hill there, bud.
And we're not wearing boots. We're not, like, Gabriel's wearing boots, but we're not wearing boots.
So I guess you guys had that like Mexican experience going on.
Yeah.
I'll bring my shoes later to show you guys what happened to them.
Yeah, and this guy was wearing like raw denim and shit. Like,
Yeah.
all right, so
Don't pay attention to Russian discussions.
yeah, and
Welcome, Nicholas.
Yo, what's good, man?
Hey, what's up?
Well, we don't really. I'm assuming there is a delay that we don't hear, but they hear. Like,
Yeah,
they hear like
probably.
maybe 5 seconds later.
No, it's well, for the people actually watching, there's probably like a 2-minute delay.
2 minute? No, maybe.
It's
5,
it's
10
it's it's no, it's
On
way
Twitch
more
it's
than-
3 minutes, right?
There's at least a few minute delay between where it actually happens live for
If-
us and where they.
For Brandon and for Nicholas, it's nothing because.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me, man?
Yeah. Okay.
So we
well,
currently.
cool.
There's currently 9
Hey,
people.
wait, wait,
4,
Phaedra,
5.
when you hear this, message me on Facebook, and then we'll be able to tell. So
There's actually 10 people in this call right now.
okay. So
Oh,
it's
legit,
45.
legit.
That's pretty legit.
We're getting people in the call and everything.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's
Yeah,
just
well, it's
you got to put into account the people who are actually in the hangout.
Oh, there are people watching us.
There's 5 people watching us, and then there's 2 people, Brandon and Nicholas, who are actually in the hangout.
Right. Okay. Cool.
You can see the statistics there, but like it's pretty far for you.
Nicholas says, "Can we hear me?"
no. Okay.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah. So
I
yeah,
can see
Daniel,
you and
Daniel
your
Tabak
beautiful
asked,
eyebrows,
"Did we get rear-ended?" And yeah, we did got rear-ended. We just just bam right into us. I'm gonna try to get it so that Nicholas is heard by the people.
Besides
in the-
thinking that we're dead, I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but luckily, I mean, I think Ben probably got the worst of it. I think he's in.
he's in the.
oh, well, that's what you mean.
I
he-
myself am gonna
He's
go
in the hospital
tomorrow
for different
for
reasons.
concussion.
Oh.
Nicholas,
He wants to. I'm not gonna say this on chat. Why?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
I don't know how. Private
I'm not-
It's-
Nicholas,
say that,
your microphone isn't on.
There it is. I can hear something.
Yeah, I can hear.
I
it
can hear
now,
static,
yeah.
but Nicholas, can you please try talking?
Yo, can you hear me? Yes or no?
Yo,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
good? What's good?
All right, legit.
And everyone in the hangout can hear you.
Am I heard?
Everyone can
man.
hear you. Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Holy shit, okay,
This
yeah,
is-
okay, so I'm on my mic, so I don't know if you guys can hear me louder.
Is that audio?
You're fine.
Technicas?
Pretty
Okay, so Phaedra just heard what I said. So it's about like it's a minute,
About a minute.
15 around there.
Wait,
Well, that's cool. If they just
hold
bad.
on. Does that mean the video's delayed too, or no?
No, it's all. It's like between when it happens live and when the viewers see it. There's
No,
a
no, but
delay.
I'm asking the audio and the video. Is it?
No, it's in
it should be
sync.
in sync. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
but
insane.
in sync delay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because imagine it wasn't.
3 minutes late. It's crazy.
Okay.
From the audio to the video.
Yeah, no, because the way it happens is like I can see us talking in the stream and it's like real time, but then if I look at the
Oh.
public video, it lags like 2
Yeah.
seconds. It's not a problem. It's
Right.
Yeah, it has to. It has to.
Yeah.
Well, until we find a proper platform
I
that we can
think-
actually stream on.
Yeah.
No. It's not about proper
Like,
platform. It's the way YouTube
time-
works.
Last time we used Tiny Chat, but what the thing is, last time we had one computer
Tiny
streaming.
Chat's shit though.
It's shit. No, but the point is that last time we had one computer streaming video and the audio.
Yeah.
So the delay they got was constant, and the video was delayed the same way.
Look, we can't get rid of the delay just because
today anyway.
we shouldn't even talk about it because
Yeah, I know what we're talking about.
It's
delay.
a YouTube restriction. It's a physical YouTube restriction.
Exactly.
All
All right, let's
Same
move
thing
on.
with
Okay,
Twitch.
Instead of talking about
Let's move on.
technicalities,
Yeah, let's not talk about
let's move
technicalities.
on.
let's move on from technicalities
okay.
and car crashes.
Yeah.
Next order
Yeah.
of business. What would we like
That's
to do?
I think it's gonna be like a good discussion. Talk about ENF.
Logistics thing. Can you guys hear me if I speak like from here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or should I be louder or no?
No,
I can
you're
control your
Gucci.
volume. Maybe turn yourself up a little
It
bit.
really because we're hearing different because this is set differently.
Brandon says the delay is not a problem at all. So you know.
Yeah.
Okay, legit,
So-
legit.
Yeah,
you
it
for that,
shouldn't
Brandon.
be. It shouldn't be. Anyway, I think we can actually start talking about
Let's just talk about what happened.
about E and
Yeah.
if we could talk about the civil war that happened between E and F.
Yeah.
Let me just see what Tim wrote. So
Tim's being a
first
penis.
of all-
Is he complaining?
No,
Because
Tim
we
isn't-
have-
Tim isn't said-
Gum?
no, no,
Toss.
no one wants gum.
Toss the
Okay.
gum.
we actually have a few new viewers, but
Okay, so for the no, we don't have any
Legit.
For the people who
Legit.
are
no because
part of both groups and who might be new,
oh
or
can I
who,
also have gum or is there?
who might not even be
Yeah.
part of any of the groups.
Oh wait,
Um,
is that really professional?
What, gum? Or
I'm gonna say no. So,
I'm gonna nod it.
so our friends group has a couple boards on Facebook through which we distribute memes and
Right, well-
discussion of all.
Exactly.
Just a merry
February-
community.
February of 2012, we were all in grade 10, and we're all autistic teenagers.
We're still.
decided-
autistic
we-
teenagers.
you know,
Yeah, we're
sorry,
still pretty autistic. Yeah.
We decided it was time for us to sort of band together and have a place where we can talk and chat and be ourselves. And oh, it's in my ass.
Yeah, it's a little much. Let's
Yeah.
leave it like that. You're good.
Yeah.
So
you couldn't see shit.
Moot Weisman made a group called
Mood
Mood Phasman.
Random Board parenthesis F, and the whole point of it was to mimic 4chan because we all went on 4chan.
I
at the
think
time.
it's just to concentrate autism.
exactly.
To
It was,
stop leaking it out
it was
into
the-
real life.
It was
F
somewhere we could
board.
post like whatever we wanted, and people wouldn't be like,
Be
"Oh my God, why are you
ourselves,
posting-
you
why are
know?
posting?"
yeah, no one would be judged, anything like that. But
Yeah.
eventually people get power hungry when you literally own a place where individuals come to, and
Like Hitler.
some rules, some things were taken personally, and there was a gigantic exodus. There was a
I wouldn't really say gigantic. I think we wanted it to be.
we have
It
more
was-
members,
pretty
including
close
more
to
of the
my
original
favorite.
members than the original group has.
Yeah, and we have way better posting, and we
Do
have
we,
Michael
though?
T.
I mean,
so
We do have
over-
Michael T.
we have Michael T. That's a big
Over
like,
time,
advantage.
the two big things that happened that sort of, in a way, started it was that first thing that happened is that all the guys had a porn board because a bunch of girls joined up, and
You have to have a porn board.
Yeah, porn boards for life,
Oh
man.
God.
when you mix the sexes, sometimes weird things happen. So we made a porn board called Gentlemen. Obviously it's a porn board. Porn happens there. But at the same time, there was a girl board made for the same reason. And
Yeah.
and later on, there was another board called Zen Zone, which was just about
Oh,
stoners.
God.
Love those,
Zone.
And-
love those polka dots.
Just want to say something about Zen Zone really quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone can.
Yo, the light. Look at it.
But
Yeah.
You can't. Just tilt it back. Yeah, it was fine. It's
There, just stop touching the lights.
Yeah,
Fine.
that's
Let's
pretty
just
proper.
put
not-
it back.
stop.
Put it back at the wall. It's right in
Oh
my
my
eyes.
God.
yeah,
Yeah.
like this.
It's fine. It's perfect.
I think like
Oh my
30
God,
years from now we'll
that
still be like
sneak
wondering
gum
about-
extraction while Leon's arm was there.
Just to point out something about Zen Zone.
Yeah.
Because some people assume the Zen Zone was created as a rebuttal against F. It was not.
No, it's just.
It was nothing personal. It was
it's
just
a place
business.
where we can-
It's not even about
you know.
business, honestly, because Ron kicked me out of F because I was inactive, even though it's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in
Right,
my
yeah,
life.
yeah, yeah.
Mad
He probably
vendetta.
didn't like me at some point, whatever. So I was like, all right, well, there's no actual weed group. I asked Brandon.
And considering that you're a teenager, a lot of us are stoners.
I
it
asked
was-
Brandon, is there a weed group? And he's like, no, we're actually about to make one. So
Yeah.
I talked to
And-
Kami, I talked to Benzi, and we're like, all right, let's just make something. You know?
And Ron can be quite anti-drug and anti. So it was nice to have a place where we sort of filter the posts. And eventually there were video game groups.
At one point, Ron was in Zen Zone, and he posted something that kind of made me go like, what? And
What
I,
he post?
and I kicked him out. Like
And
I kicked him out.
It wasn't even about smoking after that point. It just became a Zen place where
Yeah, Zen. It turned from weed to anything that's Zen related. So it could be cars too.
and,
you
and,
know?
and that's the whole point. It
Cats.
became a place where you could share crap and no one would care. And that's all there is to it. But because there were so many groups and so many maybe subconscious beefs happening
There-
with-
yeah,
with-
definitely.
the different concentration and subcultures of people on there, we just decided because Ron at one point just said, okay, I'm not going to add this person. I don't want to add this person. It's my decision. Fuck you guys. Stuff like that. Specifically concerning Michael T, but also other people who were inactive that he just kicked for no reason. Because of that, we decided to just make our own board for the fuck of it with the same people and not particular administrator. Anyway, I mean, the motto of the group was that nothing is offensive, but over time, obviously, to him, something's
The
become
group
offensive.
is like a week old too. So.
Yeah, it's-
I'm just gonna go off on a tangent here. Tim just messaged me, said, "Better not be touching my drums." I'm just gonna go just rub my nutsack all over.
Alright,
his
yeah,
drums.
let's
All
just
right.
touch
Oh yeah,
Tim's.
let's all give his
Oh, you know what?
drums a nice
Tim's
teabagging.
PRS is here too. You know what a PRS is?
Paul Reed Smith. That's a nice guitar.
He left it here.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
He has
That's
my
a nice guitar,
he has
dude.
my Strat. So if you guys want to touch it and put your ball sack on it and shit.
Yeah, so this podcast has turned into 5 guys, 2
Obviously-
instruments.
Obviously kidding,
So-
Tim. I know you're seeing this in the.
Oh
live,
my
but
god,
obviously-
dude, that is greasy as fuck.
That is so greasy right now.
That's
You're not
pretty
seeing this,
greasy.
Tim, but he
Yeah.
actually put his dick between your
Yeah.
cymbals, between your hi hats.
He
Sorry,
almost cut it.
like
you know?
he Made a sandwich,
You
man.
now have
Rest
like,
in peace, drums. We have to sell these drums now.
Yeah.
yeah. When you play them, like Dick
Okay,
Dust
sorry about
will
that.
fucking-
So let's get back to talking
yeah,
about
back
like
on
memes
tangent, yeah.
instead of putting our genitalia
Is that
on
me?
instruments.
That
That's
is me.
it's a pretty good topic. So,
So, yeah.
I think we
Yeah.
should just chronicle the history of these boards actually.
Well,
What's it? We have the timeline, which is
yeah, but I don't. Do you have
You know,
It's a
after-
very broken timeline though.
because of all the subcultures and countercultures on that board. Ron decided to make a, little project to sort of save the board, and one of the ones that he was, little pioneering was, a timeline of the group.
Have
Ever
you seen it?
since-
Have you seen the timeline?
I've seen the time. I mean, it's just some
The great
entertainment.
Excel.
Well, it's similar to. I mean, it kind of chronicles all the main things that happened.
Yeah, except
history.
there's a lot
could
on
call
there
it
that he removed and would not like post, specifically stuff concerning relationships
Yeah.
Yeah.
and more personal stuff. But it may be personal and it may have to hurt someone, but in the end, like it's something that happened that is relevant to
Doesn't even
everyone,
matter, man.
and it's like it's censoring what the people gossip about each other that we talk about anyway. Like
Well, it's more
it's,
than
it's a moot point. There's no
The whole idea of the board was that nothing was
nothing's
offensive. The fact that the whole board was a point so we could shitpost and just say that whatever stupid stuff came to our head. And then he decided that no, this is my board for my discussion.
Exactly, and that didn't work. Like, over time, people who we didn't know, for example, who we still don't know, for the most part, like Aaron Young joined.
No, Aaron's a cool guy, man.
and Aaron's a cool guy.
Aaron's
of
a
course.
pretty cool guy.
But the thing is just like they were strangers to us.
No, can I just make this? Okay, there's
And
this guy
meaning.
on F right now. His name's Isaac Wu. Dan is a shit posting machine. Like, this guy outdoes bots. Okay, like I was shocked, and that's why I went to E.
It's just like
You
anime.
know,
and
it's like
I'm like, yo, dude, you gotta take this guy down. Like, what the fuck is he?
it's not even shit posting. It's like diarrhea posting, really. It's like it's even worse than that, and that's why E has been getting a lot of activity recently.
yeah, especially from people like
Yeah.
I don't think he's on it, and it's nothing personal.
Oh,
it's
God
just like,
forbid, you
dude,
know.
fucking post shit that's relevant.
Yeah, just like meming's gone too far these days.
Well, I
Like
think everyone just kind
meme
of
within your limits.
It's taken to the
Did I say we
extreme.
have 3
Yeah.
viewers?
too. No one watches those shit.
No, it's not really accurate, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, fuck. I'm gonna keep spamming that link.
It's more than 2 because look how many people are in this.
right. Yeah.
I can't see shit, man. My
Who's-
vision's fucked.
Go to this. Who is that?
See, there's Brandon,
Camiar.
James.
Oh, Camiar, welcome.
No, Cameron's been here the whole time.
Welcome to
No,
the
he
best
hasn't- he
chat
hasn't.
on Twitch.
He's been listening. He's been listening, but not
Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the chat. Alright,
Okay, yo,
I'm
let's
just.
keep on talking,
I'm
boys.
just
We're
looking
getting
around.
we're getting distracted.
See, how did
here.
you join the call?
I
We
sent
get-
him
we
a
get
direct link to the
distracted.
Hangout.
Anyway.
Okay,
So what happened?
yeah.
The whole Exodus movement started when Ron decided to post an official, just call out on the rules and just saying, hey, now we're gonna have like decisions on what you can post, and I'm gonna filter things if I don't like them.
Yeah,
So
that's,
the whole
that's
it kinda,
pretty gay.
he went against the entire.
And the
base
irony
concept
is
of the
the irony
board.
is that the stuff he was filtering at the time wasn't like shit posts. He was letting through
Wait a second.
someone you,
Yeah. For a second, I thought that was wrong, man.
hang on.
Sorry.
Rest in peace.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Yo, just turn it off, man.
Leave the call.
I'm so confused right now. What just happened?
You joined it and then
Yeah, you joined it 2 times. Like this is some call inception going on. Anyways, while these guys figure their technicalities
sorry.
out,
My
let's,
apologies. I was trying to see this call from another
let's
perspective.
just continue with the whole ENF thing, because that's one thing we've been meaning to talk about actually. It's by time we've looked at the civil war that's been going on now, but. I'm not even trying to advertise for E right now, but I'm telling you guys, we got Michael T and everything. Literally, that guy is a god.
Yeah, if we could get Michael T to this, that would be
Yeah, can we please get Michael T on the line? Like,
We just need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him the Google Plus.
okay,
link.
guys. Okay, this show,
All right, I
or
sent
like
him
this
the Plus
podcast
link.
is gonna get 100 times better with Michael T in it. So, yeah.
I can still hear
My,
us
my bad.
because
That was me trying something out.
oh
Never
my
mind.
God.
I fixed it. It's weird that it does that. That doesn't make sense to me. But
It actually called me personally on Hangouts again, so.
oh, that was me. Then by accident again.
That's so
Sorry.
cool. That's so cool.
I'm a rookie.
The diamonds die. Oh, that's you. I guess that's you.
I left.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, yo,
Trying.
Zach Gold, if you're on here, man,
Zach's not here yet, is he?
you better be on here. That greasy bastard.
Greasy.
Greasy bastard.
Greasy boy.
Greasy bastard.
Speaking of Trip Our Boys, there's a new season that we're
Yeah,
working.
holy shit, I'm
Season
so
9.
excited for that. That's gonna be a real greasy and decent
It's gonna be
season.
super greasy.
Yeah.
Should I invite Ron?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Just
Yeah.
like literally just flood
wait,
this
what's-
podcast.
Don't give him the Hangouts link. Give him the plus link.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Make him our
where
bitch.
is that?
It's the one that I posted on.
Make
Here,
him our
James,
bitch
I'll
while
send you it right
we
now.
Oh no, I
get
got it.
Okay.
How's Michael T?
Nope.
Is he coming in yet?
Am I
No.
sending the event or the YouTube page?
Oh, yo,
Philip.
post the YouTube
Yeah.
page, by the way.
Yeah, the YouTube page is the one I'm
'Cause
sending him.
That's the one I was like posting on Zen Zone, so I
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
tripped
yeah.
there. Mass times.
Wait, so you want the
Yeah, man.
Yo, can fam hear me?
Yo.
Hey, bud.
Yo, fam.
Yeah, Nick.
What's
you want-
up?
Nick,
I
you
had to
should
come
keep-
outside in the fucking cold so I can actually speak. What up?
Wow.
I came out for a cigarette anyway.
What did you say, Paul?
Oh, damn. Bogey breaks.
Oh, Michael T's playing.
Oh my god, we got 3
yeah,
replies
Is it a song
instantly.
or a podcast? It's a podcast.
What did you say?
Not at sorry, E.
On E, yeah, right.
I think I posted it to you. Maybe I have the
Might as well
update.
post it again.
I don't know, man. No one's gonna watch this shit anyway.
Oh, please, dude.
Whoa, yo, okay, we don't need any negativity
So-
in here. Okay, like, you're giving off the bad vibes, man. Like, you came here, you know, Philip almost had a heart attack trying to set this up, you know.
that's true. And our poor concussed friend.
No, we got 2 concussed friends.
I just wanted to do the routing of the Matrix, and
That's all I wanted. That's all we
wanted to see the Matrix.
But hey, man, whatever.
It's all
we're
good
here
though.
now. It's working.
It worked
kinda.
out, more or less.
But yeah, no.
Yeah. Invite TJ and Aaron Young.
So the Exodus movement was just, if anything, it was a kind of a joke. I think. Sitting there laughing my ass off. It was a joke. It was the whole point was it
But
was like one
there,
big joke.
there's history behind us, like, before the founding of the actual group. Like, we were chilling in Ariel's basement all the time. And, Philip, you remember those days, man?
Oh,
Is this the
those were
land
the
days?
days.
These
This
these
is
were
like
like
before that.
prehistoric like autism
Really?
This
days.
is like
Yeah,
right before F started.
yeah. It was the summer in Ariel's basement, and I
Yeah, yeah.
remember. Oh my god, fuck.
Wait, so when
It was
exactly
pretty
did
insane.
F start? It was
12.
The officially started February 2012, but
But the people
group of
hanging out,
people
the
has
original.
been for at least like 2 years beforehand.
When
Yeah,
did I join? Like, I think I joined.
Well, like I don't know, me and Philip for sure were
We
like
were
old
the-
fags.
we were the
We were the old
we were the
fags.
first
You
10,
know,
yeah.
we were the first people, and
The first fags.
like
That's I like that.
Sorry about that, Mike.
old fags. We're pretty old.
There we go.
It's because
Yeah.
you're fags,
Yeah, we're
but not
cigarettes.
like the gay type, just like fags.
Yo,
Bundles of sticks.
Exactly.
So yeah,
Just
you know, but you know, F was pretty good in like the early stages of its inception. You know, like we had the mass levy jams, which were
Those-
really legit.
Oh yeah, the,
You
the
know.
first one was for his birthday.
Yeah, that jam was pretty fucked up.
I think
But
that was
it
the
was
first party I ever went to.
yeah.
That was most of our first high school
Yeah.
parties.
Yeah,
First
that was
party-
like the party most of us got like way
Was
too
it Serbs?
wasted. No, Serbs was just like 400 Niners trying to like rob booze.
I heard he had a hole in his wall, eh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
He had like
no,
he had, like-
apparently he bullshitted about the damage and everything.
Why?
What do you mean why? Why would he throw a party with 400 people?
No, it's just
So
like
you-
it's spread through
We're
Twitter.
we're not even just memes and genes. We're actually memes and conspiracy theories.
Yeah. Okay,
Now.
someone get Alex Jones in here right now.
Infowars.
You know,
Oh my God.
Infowars. We're gonna get that going.
Honestly, fuck Alex.
Pretty much, yeah.
someone's got to yell like really fucking loud the whole time and like ramble about stupid shit.
Okay,
Yo,
he's the Alex
Bilderberg
Jones.
Bilderberg
Uh,
Group, yo, Trilateral Commission.
Guys, I'm telling you,
Wait, come here.
It was the Illuminati
You heard of
that control us
isogenics?
now.
Confirmed.
Ice what?
Isogenics.
No, what is that?
Holy shit! It's like some pyramid scheme, fat diet.
Dude, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. So, like, I started talking to my ex recently, and
That's James thing to do, by the way. Don't be surprised.
yeah, you can say what you want, but she wants to join this
personal
isogenics movement. It's like this line of nutrition supplements, from
Hey,
what I
welcome,
can tell,
Daniel Tobacco.
but it's a total pyramid scheme. It's like you earn as much
You
money
hire-
as you
pretty much-
want.
You hire
So
your
is it like that Verve thing? Like, you know that Verve thing where like they're saying like, oh, you can get like a free BMW if you make enough sales and shit. Like,
Yeah,
have you guys ever heard of Verve?
Well, it's like
It's
it's
like
like you
American-
pay
it's
to you pay to join the thing, but you get
Back
you
to
have
their
to pay less.
They're all pyramid scheme. Don't join.
It's sort of like a thing you pay to join, you pay less if you get friends to join, and you pay if the like the vitamin shit they cost less if you get your friends to join. It's a total pyramid scheme. And then
Okay, you know how you pyramid scheme?
Whoa.
Illuminati.
The Illuminati triangle is a
Pyramid.
is a pyramid.
Dude, right now. Right now.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, right now we got a dollar bill.
Dude.
It's right here.
Shit.
I'll show it to chat.
Yo,
You know,
Yeah. Can I? Okay, basically, like I was in America like in March, right? And pretty much while I was there, I got like a few bills that I randomly fucking saw, like that one, right? I checked them, and they each have a stamp saying not to be used to bribe politicians, and it was fucking hilarious.
That's actually really legit.
Yo, it was like actually like stamped and shit on all of them.
Hey, I can see Daniel Tobacco.
Oh my God, Daniel Tobacco. Hey, what's good?
Oh, I thought that was a video. not
Can you hear
Yo,
us?
yo, Tobacco, are you baked as fuck?
Hey, Daniel.
Wait, what?
Are you baked as fuck right now?
Oh my God. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got Daniel Tobacco.
Wait,
on
just
the show.
wondering who gave him the link to the...
I gave him.
Okay, making sure.
Yeah, no. Michael T is watching us now.
Michael T.
Oh.
Hey!
Guys, clipping. But yeah,
Yeah. I have a question though. Did
Yeah.
anyone bother reading anything about the memes and jeans? Since this is the topic,
No.
I mean the name of the fucking thing.
we wanted to, but we got into a car accident.
Oh right. Forgot about that. Forgot about that little detail, that little obstruction of justice.
You know what, Cam? Right now, we're really missing you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, I'm missing you guys.
Face.
Right.
Right here.
yeah, you would have been sitting like right there,
There, yeah.
or we would have made space.
Yo, guys, to my monk, you are missing from me. That's
Oh,
the situation right
dude, that's so romantic.
here.
I'm unaware of this. Meme.
So, guys, Michael T doesn't know how to stream live on YouTube, so I told him that we're sponsored with YouTube. Because
Yeah,
we're,
yeah.
we have a
Michael,
partnership.
Michael, the way it works is you have to blow Philip's asshole
Basically.
Like, you just have to blow on it.
on live TV,
Yeah. I mean, we all did it before the show when there was no one
and
in
you have
there.
to sniff cocaine from.
Guys, look at Daniel's webcam. He has top text, bottom text on his fucking face. If you can see it. Let me just pull him up here, make him the big.
Only I can do it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Daniel.
What
Wow.
a fucking meme.
Wow, what? This guy is a living meme.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah. I have like a suggestion for topic right now. Basically, since everyone like has been loving like talking about American politics, let's talk about Canadian politics for like a brief
fucking
5
God.
minutes because it's fucking hilarious.
There was a gas pipeline, and some
something,
people were
Stephen
like,
Harper.
Yeah, I know. You know, we
Has-
had
has
a plan going, and you know, it's starting.
No, but like
So we
go back to
fucking
Rob
pipeline.
Ford days.
there's some fucking
Yeah,
hosers who were like,
pipeline, eh?
yeah, I wonder, you gotta
Guys,
talk about
guys,
the
guys,
environment
guys,
there, man.
I'm sorry, but one person at a time, please.
What's a hoser?
So if Cam's
Alright.
talking, like Cam finish.
Fuck is a hoser?
Alright, so, we got the Tundra, and there was some fucking Mounties who were like, hey,
Oh, yeah.
we could use a gas pipeline in there, eh?
I kind of do want to talk about Rob Ford, though. You know?
Oh, but
Oh my
that's
God.
You know,
taking
he's
a
talking
dead
about
horse.
Rob Ford
and-
is just. You know,
But has anyone
Well,
ever like
yeah,
watched his actual debates like in like the fucking like the way he argues and shit?
like I don't know enough about Canadian politics to really pick at it.
No one,
I don't know
even
enough
Canadians don't give enough of a shit about
I'm not a
Canadian politics.
I'm a I'm a philosopher. And,
All I know is that Kathleen win.
Yeah, fuck her.
My sister was like, oh my god, I can't wait to go for Kathleen win.
Like, guys,
Green Party. Come on.
I'm pretty tired of getting fucked by taxes in the ass. You know, I think we can all
Well-
agree with that. You know, we don't like taxes.
Yo, my fellow fascists, help me out with this. Tell them how taxes are horrible. Tell the
Well,
community.
I wouldn't necessarily say that hating taxes
Taxes are horrible.
is a fascist concept. So, But I definitely would agree with you, but not as a fascist, you know.
He might be referring to there, but
Oh my God, yo.
Yo, the Canadian race is the best race, dog.
Yo, Canadian race.
That's true.
There's nothing. I mean, like nothing happens in Canadian politics.
Yeah.
We,
Yeah.
well,
I
things
don't
happen.
think nothing happens. I think we don't want to say anything else.
That's
We
true.
don't know much about it. Like
No.
realistically, the CBC doesn't really televise a lot about Canadian politics as much as they do all fucking ISIS. This,
Well,
ISIS that.
no, they fucking do. Like, no one just gives a shit. No one follows these, like, media outlets. Like, we've had the Senate scandal. We've had so much shit. Like, dude, think about it. Like, fucking, like, how many, I think it was 600,000, or was it 300,000? I don't know, something dollars, taxpayer dollars that was just wasted.
I care about like
Are you talking about the liberals?
corrupted
and their,
politicians,
yes.
not fucking senates who can't argue.
I think
You know what
I
I mean?
think there's a lot of stuff going on politically around Canada, but I think most Canadians are just way too like
Ignorant, stupid.
focused on Nicki Minaj's ass on CNN, you know, or like
Yeah.
all these other things, and we're missing
that.
out.
But that's
You know,
that's more of
I
a
get
complaint
that.
about like the whole news media, like news.
But like, who
Not
controls
movement.
the news stations? You know. Okay, this is some Alex
But,
Jones
okay,
shit
but,
right
but
here.
that's just if you have a privatized news media, they have to be
We're turning it
a
forward.
business. They have to run advertisements. They have to make it interesting to get viewership. If you have a government-controlled news agency, they become biased. So you have there's no like good way. The news is always through a lens. You know, you never.
Well, I mean,
But
it's
it's-
supposed to be an unbiased, reporting.
It's never going to be.
Yeah,
It's never
exactly.
going to be.
But everybody is biased.
Yeah. Oh, there's no such thing as objectivity because truth is external to human beings.
You guys, Muse is like.
Oh, I hear T.
No, that's Daniel to back. You fuck.
Oh
Fuck.
my God.
All right, let me just say something. You
So
know how
sad.
I don't know if any of you guys know this, but one of the Japanese journalists was already executed.
Yeah.
One of them, yeah. It was it the one whose mom was like, please don't, because it'd be ironic
What are
if
you doing?
whose it wasn't, because like if his mom helped him out, you know.
Look, I don't know whose it was, but the point is, like, the Japanese government's going like
Yo, they're gonna
balls
do like.
deep now. Like, you know, like
kamikaze.
What happened? What happened in Egypt with those guys who were not pardoned by Stephen Harper or some shit?
fuck them. That's all I have to say. Fuck them.
Honestly, freedom ain't free. You know.
Yourself before I kill you, please.
Daniel, yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, like, what does ISIS gain?
Put on your
fan-
headphones
your
because
fan is just
put on
so
your
bad.
headphones. Yeah, headphones for sure.
Headphones and fucking remove your fan.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's
Turn that
echoing.
frequency down.
All right. Let's go back to what we were talking about.
Yeah, we kind of went from E to F to.
Like the real
Yeah, I mean
ISIS.
there was a civil union. I mean civil war. Sorry, civil union. And I guess you could say that E is like the what would you even call it?
refuge. You know.
Refuge, yeah.
I
yeah.
think E is like our promised like motherland.
It's F squared. That's it's meta F.
But it has like 7 or 8 admins, right? So it's like
It's
a
got
lot.
7 out. It's funny because most of the admins in that are from Popper Squad, and we've been very active in leading a movement against, or a movement pro free speech.
Especially
and-
Snigger, if you know.
Especially Snigger is just
I
like
like my
this
free.
spearhead here, and
I like my free speech, boys. Freedom ain't free.
Yeah,
No,
even Zenzone's been active.
we're not
like,
saying it's Michael's
like
fault, but
crazy. You go to the history, and I mean, it's been kind of shady, and now it's like holy shit, everyone's
Yeah,
posting.
Zen Zone is taking the world stage, boys. You know.
I mean, right now it's E,
yeah.
but it's not a competition to be honest.
Yeah, it's not a competition. Yeah.
because that's good because now we can filter all the stoner posts and we can actually work the way it was intended to.
Yeah, what is E like? It's just gonna be random shit, right?
It is so far just random shit. That
So
we
it
would
could be
know
about
about.
weed, technically.
Yeah, literally,
be.
you post whatever you feel like is a good like discussion.
So that's
thing.
why
Yeah.
when I first heard of F, I was like, okay, well you can post whatever you want. Why do you
Yeah.
have so many subgroups?
Right.
But then I found out that like Ron's like this and that. So that's why there's all these games, nature and porn
Yeah,
and anime.
politics.
We've had a lot of politics from F. You know, we like it all started off as a big group, but as everyone knows, everyone's split off into their own little cliques.
Well, see, it's like it's what's that book? Shit. It's like Lord of the Flies. You
Lord of the
dump
Flies.
Shit's a pretty good.
You dump a
good
bunch
book,
of like
man.
teenagers or like
Right.
kids and make them make their own political structure and see what happens.
Yeah, I think I'd like to
We
quote.
we haven't
Madonna.
killed any fat kids yet, but I mean.
Yeah, we have. We removed Serbiani from both.
Yeah, remove Serbia.
Oh yeah, Serb is he not in the E?
Yeah, rest in
No,
peace,
he's
sir.
not.
Oh, rip, man.
Oh my god.
It's nothing personal. It's just like literally he never posted. Like
Yeah.
that's what a lurker is.
And when he did, he was just like,
It was like
"Yo, my computer's better than yours."
exactly.
But the thing is, he is a lurker. Like he's not even just like pretending.
Yeah,
He's
he's
a
like
lurker on life.
he's a
And-
stalker.
and- not that there's anything wrong with being a lurker, but like, you know, fucking make yourself known once in a while. Don't just throw a party once.
I don't know.
and
I
be like,
think
"I'm better than you."
people have their own little ways
Is that
of
really what he
existing. You
thinks?
know, I don't
That's
think we
kinda
should. You know, if this man wants to lurk and creep, man, let him creep and lurk to his own desire. You know, I don't think we should ban that kind of stuff.
Well, if it's Serb and he is kind of weird, I don't.
Yeah, it's Serb, but like, I don't think it's really up to us to like, you know, kick him off the group. Because traffic's traffic, you know.
Traffic is traffic, but I mean, if it's someone who's not like, he's feeding off of it, right? He is physically feeding off of it.
Yeah,
Was-
he's eating out of
was
my hands of
feeding
memes,
off
you
of
know.
it. Sorry.
Ron Weisman's here.
Oh, hey.
Baseman.
Hey, Ron.
Shout out to Baseman. We got a chat hype.
Hey.
It's Woot Baseman chat right now.
Alright, so I guess this is not a bad time to actually talk about like, you know, becoming allies or whatever. Like, because
Yeah.
I'm neutral in this, so I'm gonna try not to
No, man,
like
you were the spy.
start shit.
Yeah.
I am the Grandmaster spy.
Let's just keep this strictly like not personal, you know.
Exactly.
It's not personal.
That's not reason to be.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, oh my god.
How are you, Ron?
Them reactions though.
You are out of control.
You know what I did? I fucked up. I sent everyone the link to join the.
How are you doing, Ron?
Yo, shit, man.
Ron, are you
Ron,
there?
I can hear you. Like I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
There we
what's
go.
up, Ron?
Right. So the one thing I want to clear up here because there is mud that's in there. I don't even know when, but this seemed really
Tension in the
personal.
air, tension.
This seemed really personal to me when I saw the comments that I'm gonna say Philip right now. The comments that I saw Philip post against Ron on F
I
when
was just trying to justify the new group, really.
it just seemed so personal.
Yeah,
you
that
know?
was nasty, man. That was
It
nasty.
would have been nice.
It
If,
is fucking.
It would have been nice if you guys made a group and like said not like a group but like a group chat and said like a big paragraph that explained what you want to say.
Too long didn't read.
Fuck that. Instead,
There's like
this
100
man
people
won't argue
freaking
with
out.
me.
Yo, guys, I have a question. Who
What?
are you like focused on? Like your camera? Which
It's
camera are you looking at right now?
We just like got the whole.
we're all okay. So
Yeah.
James has
Yeah, we have
his
two
laptop in
cameras.
front
We
of
have
him.
three
He's just
cameras
watching
right
the
now.
chat.
Yeah.
I've got my laptop in front of me here. I'm watching the chat, but we have the main one over there.
The main one is
broadcasting
the
live.
one that
the
you
main
can
one's
see all of
the
us
one you
in.
want to watch right now because
Oh.
that's where the squad's at.
And
yeah.
we're actually all just pretty much watching that on our laptops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're literally just like.
Yeah. What I'm watching as a laptop. I have free so often I look up.
But
to see how many-
yeah, hey Ron, how you doing today, man?
I'm fine. Doing homework, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
what do you want?
No, we were just recently talking about ENF. We're just wondering what you think about it.
officially 10 people in the chat.
Well, I mean, I've been here for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So we were just going. Okay. James,
So
take it
Ron,
off.
how serious, like on a scale of like a percentage scale, how serious was the post you made? That whole that whole collective shit post. Like
Okay,
how
well, the one thing I wanted to get straight, which I couldn't obviously through text,
yeah,
was
whatever.
that when I said like the post was a joke, it obviously wasn't a joke as in like funny joke, like haha funny, right? Because it obviously wasn't. What it was meant to be was more of like, okay, so I just like
A
before
meme?
I get into it, it's like
Oh, me.
some of the issues that I tried to address in the post I made were actually like issues that were happening,
Well,
and some of the rules I did actually think needed to be enforced, right? But at the
I
same
never
time,
noticed
none of those.
before, though. Like, could have been
there's two Brandon Malekis in the chat. Every fucking time.
This nigga is
Sorry, Ron,
multiplying.
but
One for
I never
headphones, one
noticed
for mic.
Doing this call.
I was never really active on F, but I never really noticed enforcements. Or am I just tripping?
But it's not the point though.
Anyways, what I was saying is that
Oh, Zach.
what I was saying is just that I wanted to get kind of a point across in terms of like
Zach's high as fuck.
Yeah.
Guys.
Look into the chat, Zach. Alright, continue on.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, so I just like the certain people who those rules did apply to, which wasn't meant for 90% of the people on the group. I just my
Dusty.
the whole point was just to get them to kind of like calm down. It's more of like and like a I guess a subliminal message. It was never meant to be actually enforced or
Why
like
didn't you just talk
serious.
to them and tell them, like, dude, you're fucking posting anime all day or whatever?
Oh,
You know?
Oh no! It
Why
was
don't you ban Dusty?
it didn't get to that point.
I
That's
think that would
false.
solve like 90% of our problems, just banning Dusty.
That's what I always said.
No,
so
he's not. He's not even a problem.
He's not.
Honestly, no.
Then
It
who's
didn't
the
get to
real
the point
problem?
where I needed to like ban anyone or message anyone, because honestly, like I don't care. People can post whatever they want. It's just like if they didn't get the message the first time, then maybe then I would have to do something else. But I mean, obviously, this whole thing happened.
There's cancer.
Yeah.
He only posted cancer.
I want to say, Ron, I was just kind of having fun. Like, that whole conversation, I mean, I was just shitposting. Like, I was being a dick, I can accept that, but it was all in jest. I was just, like, laughing my ass off and having a time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And like I don't actually take offense to anything that happened during this whole event. I also found it absolutely hilarious, by the way. It's just like it was weird to me that it got that out of hand. But
It's just
We're a bunch of teenagers. Like, we just want... It's like rams butting heads, you know? They're just like,
I agree.
oh, I just want to do
yeah.
it. Just want to
But
fight.
I think the main thing that got people into E is because we made Michael T admin there.
Yeah, why don't you want to add
Yeah.
Michael T? I mean,
Why wouldn't you want more
Well-
admins?
well-
Why don't you want Michael
like,
T?
like if you say you can control the shit posting by warning people, and if you're gonna moderate it, then you can moderate his posts as well.
Exactly. No, exactly.
no. Okay. Well, what I was going to do, I was on the 3rd-year anniversary. Like on the 22nd of February, I was actually going to add him, like as a surprise. Well, it's not a surprise anymore. But yeah, kind of just got out of hand. Because I realized that like if absolutely everyone on the group wants him in there, then I mean why not, right? But I was gonna wait on it, and then like this happened.
That's like imagine this. Imagine Stalin promised, like didn't even promise. The people ask for food, and he doesn't give them food. And then as the surprise, one day he gives them food. You know.
I think it
here's
was
your-
But
lost
too
in
late.
translation.
Yeah, but dude, like if you want to compare me to Stalin, that's fine. Like,
I'm just saying it's a good example. It's a funny.
not really, but sure.
I mean,
Because
Hitler.
Stalin never did promise them food.
Tabak just called you Hitler.
He just sent them to the gulag.
Yeah.
we should just send everyone to the gulag. Like, that would solve so many problems. If
yeah.
everyone was just in a
VIP
gulag, we'd have no problems.
But what
No,
do you think?
bankers,
The content,
bankers should be sent to the gulag.
the content that T is producing right now is like out
It
of this
won't
world.
stop
Like,
messaging you right
It's
now.
10 out of 10, guys.
It's absolutely golden
But
content.
guys, he made us like a 3D logo, okay? Like, why
Yeah, I
not?
mean-
you can't talk shit about that.
Wow, a 3D logo?
Why isn't Michael T like a 4chan me? I don't understand.
Like,
He
Wanna
would
finish?
die minutes.
No, you go.
Minutes
A
after.
explain.
3D
I'm not
logo guy?
okay. I think we need to talk about literally what like made F and E like really good. Originally, like all of us deep inside, we're all memers, you know. Like we like to get hooked on those like really fun
You're all
things.
Dusty Colberter on the inside.
On the inside,
Yeah, but like you know when F started off, you know we got all hooked on the tomato meme. We got all hooked on like what are the other big memes of F?
there was
Fucking barbecue, man.
Yeah, the barbecue. You know,
like
that,
like
that
literally
what
the
was
other day,
that?
Jacob Burns was like, oh, the barbecue, like, dude, 3 p.m. Like, you don't know
Wait,
about
what-
our 3 p.m. and our
what was the-
barbecue.
It doesn't matter. They're not fucking exclusive memes. Like,
It doesn't matter because if you're gonna use a meme, if you're gonna fucking do something, do it properly.
But I was gonna
Especially
say.
something like that that's personal to us. Like,
I like how we're connecting this
Yeah,
to
man,
memes
that's
because the
no, but the whole point
I like barbecue.
of being in the group is like that you can share all of those like memes and shit. Doesn't matter.
No. Lurk more, learn it, and when you know it, post it. Don't just fucking say, oh, I heard fucking.
But-
guys, we are talking about memes.
Those memes made.
Okay, but that
made
was-
us-
Yeah.
Listen, Daniel, we've gotten to the point.
Here, let
We've gotten
here
to the
let
point
Nick
in
finish this point.
civilization
Yeah, you guys kind of cut me off. Anyway, so I was saying like all these memes like tomato, barbecue 3 p.m. my house. That was like that became really good quality content. And that's what really brought people into F, and that's why we went from a group of like 10 people to a group of 70 people. But after a while, like that quality content stopped flowing, and it just like cancer spread, and we got shit posting. Michael T.
Well-
is like the oil sands of memes, okay? Like there's so much potential
Yeah.
for quality content from that guy. It's like it's unreal. He's
But
like
at
a
what
meme
cost to the
machine.
environment?
Fuck the environment.
I don't know.
Like we brought T over. We've had Skype calls and we talked to him like a normal person,
Yeah.
and it's so like
It's
great
rewarding.
having this
Well,
guy.
we're not gonna
around.
say that the
It's
conversations
rewarding,
were
to say the
normal,
least.
but
Yeah, we had some.
we tried to talk.
Yeah, it's like
I think T is
It
more like
doesn't
a,
need to be
normal shit
normal.
posting.
I think
yeah.
T is more like fracking because it brings a lot of prime boost to the economy at a
At the cost of
the cost of
having
like
already
being
dead
clean and
children.
like being your morals.
Yeah,
It- it
well,
needs to
F
be
was never
rewarding.
clean. F was
talking
never
about
clean,
cleanliness,
so-
when I'm listening to T, it's pretty hard not to like, shit
Hate
myself. So, you know.
When T talks, it's like you're on B. You know when you go on
Yeah,
4chan
it's
B,
like on
it's
B,
like you're on
yeah,
B. You're
yeah.
experiencing this. It's like a shock. Everything he
Everything at
says.
once.
Everything he says.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's on this chat right now, but
Hey, Michael.
when I have class with him, I seriously have university
Let me
class
ask
with him, and he tells me these stories, and they're awesome, but he's serious, and I'm laughing at the same time, so it kind of feels weird,
Like heroin.
because he's being serious. He told us about how he was
I mean-
raped by his mom's friend when he was 8.
That's
I wouldn't bring that up.
Like it wasn't rape because
Well, if you told
something else, but like
I doubt
you
it.
have to remember that you're laughing at like a retarded kid.
no, guys, he's not retarded. He's not retarded.
He's just special.
Daniel.
It's like saying Obama is retarded for being stupid
What's up?
with like the shit he decided
Yeah,
to do.
yeah.
No, it's just Michael T was brought up in the neighborhood.
Consider.
Went on the short bus a few times. You know? That was a bad one. But the point is, the point of these memes is to skip this part and talk about marijuana.
Ah, yeah, that's
Oh,
a
fuck.
pretty
Yeah,
unifying
yeah,
conversation.
Wow.
Is anyone from Popper Squad?
Conversation.
Bomber Squad chat height.
Can we just get Catalan, Kamizrov, and Dennis on the chat? If you guys.
You know what, let me
Shout out
let me link
to
it to
Brandon
the
Malecki.
squad
Yo,
group.
but I just like to.
I'm so worried for Catalan.
You know what? Catalan's lung collapsed again, and I just gotta say, like, it feels weird to know that one of your friends could actually die. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, and like so much.
Yo,
has
yo,
happened.
yo, yo, what's happening? What's happening?
What?
it's happening.
Lung collapsed. What else?
Oh,
His
yeah.
lung collapsed like what? A week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
For
And
the
he was-
second time.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the second
and
time.
the day he was gonna come out, they didn't remove the tube properly, and he like it collapsed again because it needs some respiratory stuff to drain it and whatnot. But anyway, point is, his lung collapsed twice, and it wasn't actually determined that it was because of the smoking. It's just because
It's genetics.
tall people who are really skinny, their meat falls off of them. So
Yeah.
that's what happens. The gravity sort of
It's all about diet and
yeah.
breathing air instead of poppers. But, that's just my opinion.
Is Dennis
What
on?
the fuck am I watching?
Dennis. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, call me.
Call me.
That was all me,
Get
though.
on.
Like, I messaged them.
Yeah.
Get on, get on.
Personally.
Sick.
Yeah, if Dennis could get on, that'd be pretty cool. And call me.
Oh my God. Okay, guys.
fat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
send wait. Oh, I thought it was Dennis. Send Kami and Dennis like a direct.
Like, hang out. Okay,
yeah,
I got it.
yeah.
I got
Because
it.
I know Kami can be pretty.
Contributing.
Yeah, no,
Yo, quality content.
because Kami's he's a comedian. He's a meme comedian.
Yeah, he's like, I'm on. How do I join? So I just sent him the link right now.
Legit.
Also, for those of you who don't know, this group is called Memes and Jeans.
We
And
talk about memes and jeans.
If you still haven't
That's
figured,
all we do.
we talk about memes and we talk about jeans.
Everything.
What kind of jeans? Low cut.
Jeans like the jeans I'm wearing and genetics.
Tight.
Yeah.
I-
we did bring up genetics with Catalan and the lung collapse and.
By the way, Ron,
genetics
if
and rare diseases.
eventually you can actually physically come here and
Yeah,
talk
that'd be
with
great.
us on these
Yeah.
microphones, that'd be pretty cool. Same thing goes for everyone else we talk to.
Am I heard? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we have some considerable amount of room in the studio and enough
We
hardware
have
to
run all you
we have
guys
like
do.
3 more microphones, so that means no, actually 4 more microphones.
4, including mine and stuff. So
Yeah, so we can have a lot of people.
you know, Nick.
Eventually, you mean like another day or like today?
No,
Another
right
day,
now,
another
right
day.
now, right now.
No, like right,
Show
come
up.
here right now. Like just teleport here.
No, well, I mean,
A
the
black
last
van's gonna show up outside your door
Okay.
in about 15 minutes.
The last two
Okay,
times we
let's
did
do a
this.
reboot. Let's do a reboot. Who wants to start the next topic?
Rock paper scissors.
I feel like
Okay.
Yeah, there's
yeah, Rock,
five-
you
4
and
of us.
Philip, me and James, and then.
I don't want to
finalists.
start the next topic because I started the crash one.
Okay,
so
I'll beat the winner.
I'm
me
out.
too.
Okay.
But we're actually gonna while you do this, I'm just gonna tell people what's happening. So pretty much when we talk about one thing for too long, it's called the cam effect.
The camera
and-
effect.
The cam effect because Camir, one time he slipped and he kept talking about one thing
He
for
just
too long.
kept going.
So yeah, now we're gonna start a new topic. It's like chat
You know,
roulette.
It's good to do something else.
A fresh batch of dicks.
Okay, so I mean, I just won the
So
Can't
we
hear you.
we've
Can't hear
covered
you.
we've covered F and memes and politics
and car crashes, Alex Jones.
I mean, you don't have to like completely change the topic. You can talk about similar things, just like don't overlap content.
Well, no, over here it's our democratic chat, and we're gonna decide.
No, the reason why is because even if it's really like similar, it gets to the point where we go back to the main argument from before, and it's annoying because
Yeah, it is. It gets draining.
It's like a
Well, if you're gonna do something like this, like a kind of Google Hangouts thing, then it's nice to just pick like topics of conversation before you start.
What we're gonna
Doesn't
do
mean
starting.
you have to. I'm just saying it would be nice.
Yeah,
I
starting
agree.
starting
We really
next
should.
week.
welcome
because
Dennis. Welcome Dennis.
We
It
finally
would
have.
be
all the-
nice if you let Michael team F.
Next time, what we're gonna do is we're actually
Hey,
gonna have an agenda of
sexy
things to
lady.
talk about.
Yeah, I think today this
And-
was just a test, if anything.
Yeah, like I said, we didn't. Oh, Mr. Robson.
The setup looks really good.
We've been experiencing some technical difficulties, and we're looking for.
Can we
the
get a
best
chat
way to
hype for
broadcast it.
Kami?
And there's Dennis like
So,
licking his lips.
Hang on,
Straight
just
up.
guys. So what we're gonna be doing next time is instead of having a hangouts like this with everyone in it, we're gonna have the hangout with just the people who are present.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have the YouTube page for people, and then talk to us live through that instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to talk, you can contact me and you can come over to my place and
Yeah.
actually be here. But
It'd be better if we did something.
we probably
Or-
won't have this many people actually.
Or like
True.
like how radio shows work, we can call in or whatever and
Yeah.
patch you through.
Just have people call us on their
Exactly.
phones.
That'd
You
be-
guys all have our numbers. We're
Yeah.
not famous.
Hey,
You know,
call
that'd
me.
be-
What's
that'd
up?
be pretty cool.
Where are you guys right now?
Leon's.
This is my.
We're at the
establishment.
Leon
We're
trap.
in a theoretical point of intersection of.
We're in
What
a
up,
different.
James?
Fuck my dick, Ron.
Oh my God, Dennis is not wearing any clothes.
I mean,
Oh,
Yeah.
yo.
Technically, we're all
Jesus Christ.
we're all naked under these clothes.
Yeah.
So
That's
like,
true.
what's the big deal? Like, come on.
Daniel
Hang up the
Zabatis
back of that
added
Google
Google
guys,
Yes.
you should take this opportunity while it's still like it's public for anyone to talk to, like brainstorm topics for like the first like serious one.
Holy shit!
Fucking-
Call me in the house.
Yo.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, we will
How's
be going
comic?
over topics. Most of the stuff we're gonna be talking about is
Allow.
philosophical, and not so much politics and news. I don't think.
It
'cause-
could be.
It could be, but
But
the general
politics
thing,
is more.
which
Also, it doesn't have to be a
Exactly.
specific topic. Could be an experience.
an experience
It-
stories.
it-
All right, wait.
yeah.
Let's. I have one just question for all of you.
Sure.
Well, name one time. Just tell a story that you were honestly felt fearful for your life. Like one time where you honestly were like, "Holy shit, I'm gonna die."
Okay.
Like, I wanna.
It's hard to say because what happened to
Chief,
us
I know where I
yesterday.
live.
It was like a split second.
Yesterday was. The
We didn't
day,
get to
yeah.
think about it.
That's true.
Wait, was that
Yeah, go ahead. Keep
When I
talking.
started
about it.
bleeding, I
Open
thought,
question,
I thought I was
open
gonna die,
question.
but that was like, I realized like I didn't have a hole in my head.
When
Yeah.
the bull hits you, you know.
Like
If I-
open question to everyone.
I'm fucking ban you right now.
Yeah, no, not that.
Please don't meme.
This is an E.
Can't hear you guys.
Someone's getting hacked right now. Like iRobot.
God damn it.
Oh man.
can't hear you, Philip.
Holy shit.
Calming down for a second.
Philip, you can literally see like it's your fucking internet.
Oh my god.
See the volume going up.
So, how long are you guys
Is that
doing?
talk box?
No, this
How long we're gonna do this for?
Show that to me right now.
He's breaking.
So the schedule for this podcast is actually gonna be probably either every Friday, around 10, 11, maybe 9,
Alright.
and or before Philip says what he wants to say, or Saturday. Never Sunday though. Sunday is just like today.
Never
we're just
Sunday.
testing out.
Today's
No, I mean, how long is it going to be on air?
Oh,
until we get bored and like leave.
we
2
officially do-
hours, 2 times a week.
Oh my god, boys.
Every Friday there's meetings with T. People have questions for T. Grand audit.
Guys, how long do you think like
Also, if you guys want to leave YouTube comments, and what that will do is we'll answer those comments in the next episode.
You guys should get Young Lean on the show.
We really should. I honestly like if there was a way we could find people to interview like celebrities, I would do that. I mean, no one would ever want to.
I mean,
come on the
like-
show.
Can I come on as a yo? Can you guys roast me?
Think about it, like we're just this is like we know each other.
Well, I think T is our first celebrity.
You guys, can you roast me on your
Definitely, guys, I can promise you next episode is gonna have T. I can promise you.
Yo guys, how long do you think this whole team May will last? I mean,
For-
you interview,
honestly, until he stops. Like, it just, Phil, fuck off. But he is. I think he just does it naturally. Like, he's not trying. Like, that's just him, you know? I think it's gonna last for a very long time, if not indefinitely, because
I mean,
that's
I think it's gonna last forever.
I give it 4 months.
No.
It's gonna last until he stops, and he's not.
Wait, why 4 months? What's the factor?
Because
Like death? Like
always
what?
4 months.
No,
T
not
hibernates.
even, man. T is forever.
He goes to Russia, Ukraine.
Nah, he's York. He's already paid his tuition.
He's Ukrainian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe it's all the radiation that's gone to his brain from Chernobyl.
But he like
you know?
didn't live there.
Yo, what's T's major?
It's
Women's studies.
yeah.
To
it's
understand
women-
Ronnie better.
Actually, it's men's studies, but whatever.
Well,
Oh man, imagine Michael D in a women's studies lecture.
Yo, imagine T just becomes a radical
Yo, shout out
feminist.
to my boy AA Ron. AA Ron. Young.
Shout out to my boy Bricken.
David Bricken.
Can we get Ass Eater 1 in this chat?
Oh my god, yeah.
Is Cam still here, or did he like?
Cam
dip?
had to go.
Why are there 2 Malekis?
Because one of them talks to him, the other one doesn't.
There's always 2 Malekis.
Malek, why are there 2 of you?
The more the merrier.
He fucking replies for like a
Yo,
different way.
Brandon.
You just messaged
Because I'm using one for a mic and one for my headset.
Brandon, tell Johnny's a fag.
Such a bootleg setup.
Did you know? You know that you can split where your audio comes from, right?
No one's gonna take.
My computer has a broken sound card, so I can't.
Oppa Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
Oh man, did you do the intro?
Gangnam Style.
I bet they think it's Opa, not Opan.
Opa.
Hey,
Open
call me.
Gangnam
I don't want
Gangnam
to
Style.
do something. But if you could turn on the playback of Gil talking.
Can you
Gil
guys
talking?
explain what happened yesterday?
So trippy. You actually think it's Gil. Like what? She has Gil recorded.
And then he died. Because he got
The guy
shot. Better not have a 3-way.
Why?
MCA.
I know what you're gonna do.
My name is Fuck.
Is this
Why
like a
can't
Gil
you, why can't
soundboard?
you use my voice?
Okay, hold on. Can you guys explain what happened yesterday?
Oh,
We already went over.
How are you
Crash.
today?
quick
Name
summary.
your
Ron.
favorite fruit you like to suck on.
We kind of were slowing down, and then this lady was going like 50 kilometers an hour.
Let's
And
say
she
it in the
literally
face.
ran into our back to the point where the glass broke.
No, I know what you're gonna do.
And I thought I was dead.
I saw the picture, but like who was?
I know what you're gonna edit. I already figured it out.
We were all in the car. It was
Fine.
Leon, Gabe, and myself in the back, and
Bellaro.
Bellaro on shotgun and driving.
It wasn't Benzi's
Yeah.
fault. Like 100%
Well,
of the time right now.
when you get
Because
hit in the back, it's usually not your fault.
Was the bitch Asian?
no, she was a woman though.
Oh, okay.
Why does that
Why-
matter?
Was she black?
Well, it matters because she was on her phone.
Was she
Well,
black?
yeah, that's like terrible.
And that's
Is
what women
she
do. though.
African
Men-
American?
Men can split those things, right? I'm not being sexist. I'm just saying that it's a fact. We know how to handle our phones in our cars.
Listen,
Women
my
can't do it.
my mom works at an insurance company. Like I know the statistics and stuff, but like
What's like the actual statistics then?
Men cause more dehydration deaths than women.
Yo, can you guys hear me? Yes or no?
It's actually a really interesting fact though. Because,
Can you guys hear me?
yeah.
We should just make built-in phones, so we don't have to worry about texting and driving. You know?
It's called a hands-free system. but
I
she
was thinking.
She was checking her map. A bitch should get a new car. It has like a
What if your
GPS.
phone
on it.
without hands?
The car was pretty old. I mean.
You know,
Maybe
actually, a
she
part
was
of her
relevant
car,
to-
a part of her car got stuck inside our car.
We're bringing that piece next podcast.
And yeah.
we have the
hopefully-
piece of a car.
Actually,
It
Yeah.
says escape on it.
The four.
Because
you get to keep it?
It's like her front bumper.
Oh,
We kept it. We-
the badge.
Yeah, well,
Can
like
you guys hear me? Am I heard?
Badge. Like
for those of you who
Wait,
don't
if
know
it says
this, her
escape
car.
on it, does that mean she hit you with the back of her car?
Sorry.
If it
No,
says
she hit us with the
escape on it, if it was a Ford, does that mean she hit you with
Yes.
the back of her car?
If you're not familiar with what a Ford Escape looks like, on the front of the bumper, it says escape on it.
Yeah, on like the silver, like not the silver, the gray part.
Yeah.
The bumper, like the
says it on
bottom of
the
the
It's
bumper.
front.
like umbrella.
Yeah, it's not like a big escape sign. It's dented into the. How to explain it? It's like,
I know
Hold on.
what you're talking about. I just
Guys, I'm gonna mute us from the chat 1 second.
yo mad secrets.
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
It's
Type
fine.
on mute.
It has nothing to
Or
do with
slash
this.
unmute to unhack him.
It has to do with weed. Never mind.
Okay.
So, he's gonna take a break. Alright, so Aaron Young, I don't even know this person, but he's apparently he wants to join
either,
this.
but
Want to join?
Yo,
He's,
Aaron,
he's there
how are
we
you
go.
doing, bud?
Well-
Boy,
Welcome,
Aaron.
welcome.
Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
Aaron.
Let me run.
I was.
Hey, let me know.
Wait, I
Looks
thought he.
like a Jew.
Oh shit, it's Aaron.
That's weird. I thought he'd be Asian.
Really?
No, he's
Young.
like,
Young, yeah.
no.
Isn't Young an Asian last name? Not being racist, but
Yeah, Aaron, I am.
Wow, come on.
I'm just saying, you know. I mean, I'm happy.
Fuck up,
I'm happy
James.
to see another man with a beard. You know.
Yo, can you hear me?
It's good.
Yeah, they can hear you. Of course.
Oh, okay,
You're
proper.
really close to the mic though. Like,
Are you Are you guys going to be doing like music breaks?
probably not this time, but next
Well,
time.
when we
yes.
take bogey breaks.
No. I mean like in general.
You know what? Yeah.
Breaks.
Thing is, actually, after yesterday's car accident, I quit shisha, weed, cigarettes, e-cigs, everything that's like smoke.
Actually,
I'm just
Why?
done with it because
forever.
I don't know. I wanna extend my life because there's this thing where musicians die at 27, and if that's true, then like
No, it's
Yeah,
only
that's-
left-handed
yo.
musicians.
The
no.
curse.
What do
The
you mean?
Hendrix curse.
Dylan was no.
We're
Dude,
gonna
it's
go on a
only
big deal,
left-handed musicians. Which is
No.
why they're hoping for Justin Bieber to die when he's 27.
I was hoping more like 13, but yeah.
Oh,
He's not even in the music scene anymore. Like no one cares about him. He's already a has-been.
He it's so easy for him to return to.
He's getting
guys
roasted
see my
on
screen?
Comedy Central.
He's what? He's getting a what?
He's getting roasted.
Oh, he's getting roasted. Okay, I thought you said he's getting like a spot to come. I'm like, what the
Today,
fuck?
or-
That would be not like cool at all. But that's just like money.
But who gives a fuck, man? It's just some teenager who got rich and and just became
a 12-year-old who got rich because he's so talented.
The argument if he's even talented. But okay.
Guys, he didn't just get rich. He literally became like one of the most successful musicians like of this time.
Yeah, it's like you know.
His brand became successful, not him.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, but he became successful. He has definitely a lot more money than all of us combined. So clearly that means he's
That's not a
doing
sign.
something right.
success doesn't equal money.
When does wealth equal money, dude?
Well, you're saying that his brand became
Culture.
successful.
You believe
like
in
his brand is him. Like
money?
the fact that people are appealed to him.
Okay, he made the money himself, right?
No, not really. He had a bunch of managers and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay,
Bieber
well-
was kind of the end product of
Okay,
like a
Usher made
He
his
started it. I'm not trying to protect the guy. I'm just saying, like,
But when you think about it,
I actually agree with Dennis.
I think there's so many people behind Justin Bieber. Like when you think
There
about
has
it.
to be because who's a little
Okay, Bieber has made millions, but think about the people actually managing him and his recording.
okay,
label.
there's people like that for everyone.
Yeah.
So Bieber, just by himself, he's
It's all about
probably
connections, guys.
not as successful as any of us, really.
Is Aaron broadcasting his webcam, or is that just like a static picture of his face?
No,
Guys, I'm getting.
He's moving. Yeah.
Aaron says there are so many people inside Justin Bieber. Hey! Whammo.
Does Aaron have a
Guys,
voice?
how do I invite people to the hangout?
Don't.
Aaron,
Just give him
hey,
the,
Ron, I
give
wanna
him
hear
the
your
Google
voice,
Plus
man.
link, not the
I wanna-
Hangouts.
Yeah,
Oh,
can
it might
someone
doesn't work.
send
That's-
T
Who the fuck is
the Google Plus link?
Who's Keke Kamen? Because that it's a GIF.
Oh yeah, someone sent T the
It's just-
Google
it's just
Plus
like
link.
I already did, I
There's
already
like
did.
a, there's an
legit.
XSplit and there's a penis.
Is anyone else? Is anyone watching this from YouTube or is it
I
just?
highly doubt that.
No, they wouldn't be able to talk to us.
I was before.
That number over there.
Is it
says
shitty?
Viewers? Yo, the number over
same
there that says
quality.
viewers is the people watching on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It keeps going down and up like
People
randomly.
probably like come in and out. Up there, it only shows on his.
Guys, so far our max people in this lobby was like 13.
And Dennis, apparently David Bricken says you can't talk shit because you puked. I don't know the relevance of that, but
Oh my
does-
god,
yeah, what does that mean?
Govno.
I'm sorry, like I don't.
Puking is a natural part of being
Puking
popular.
happens, man. Poppers
like-
lead to puking.
Pop.
Beef things, no, not beef things.
I've never puked from.
We just had a we
Yeah,
had
me
a
neither,
it's
man.
not beef things. We just had a viewer phone in. And a viewer question.
Who's
Oh, Daniel Volkov. Oh shit, he's alive.
Hear me?
Oh, hey bud.
Hey,
buddy.
guys, we just lagged a little bit. It could be my Wi-Fi. I doubt it.
Communicator ready.
Fucking hell, come stop. Stop.
No.
Hey there, guys.
Alright, shout out.
You're just letting you know that your sound cuts out every once in a while.
Yeah, that's because we have so many people on the,
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
call.
On our end, anyway, everyone's connected.
So I'm like the host, and I don't have the best Wi-Fi. So
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Can you guys hear me?
you sound really sexual.
So how many people were in the in the original Skype call where T started moaning for us? 'Cause-
Oh.
I was there.
Okay, so I was
17.
listening to this on my
Childhood
head,
friend, Freudian slips.
and my parents decided to walk in and start talking to me at the moment where T's like, "I'm gonna moan for you guys." They're like, "Oh fuck!" I tried to turn the volume down. I accidentally turned the volume. I just cranked it right the fuck up. Mom walks in. All she hears is like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." And then she looks over and she's saying something like a Skype call. She's like, "Yo, what the fuck? Are you like talking to these people?" I'm like, "No. That's how
I was just listening.
Mom,
James.
just listen." She's like,
James, is that the moment where you thought you were going to die?
"Yeah, that's literally it." I was like, "Well, and I'm just gonna kill myself right
You
now."
see how hard it is to keep a topic in this room.
It was tough.
Listen, topics are like a river, you know.
They flow.
They're not a line to a
Play a
certain
fresh
destination.
Shut up, Daniel.
Guys, can we get Austin Almazi on here?
Why is it?
No.
James, I like your Rodina.
Who's Aaron?
Yo, when I first met Austin, it was
that you,
it was like a
Aaron?
bonfire sesh.
Yeah.
That's not.
I seshed him up. The whole time I called him Black Jesus.
Huh?
Yeah, he's
That's not at all what I
he
thought
was
your
cool
voice was
with
gonna
it.
sound like.
He puts
Yeah, I know
down-
my voice
You
is
guys like
weird.
my masks?
So good at it.
Okay, wait. Can we just talk about how high Aaron's voice is? I'm not ready for that at all.
Aaron's a small
Aaron,
child.
can you talk to us, please?
Confirmed
See, like,
small Jew penis.
The beanie and the beer throw you off. Throw us off, actually.
Yeah, you'd think like you sound like a bear or something, you know. 35-year-old man.
Well,
Dennis,
you
you're
sound like
spooky as fuck.
some of that name.
Birkin in the house.
Oh my god, yo.
Benzi says fuck you, but he's not
Hey,
here.
Bryken.
Yeah, man, we got
Hey,
into a fucking
Daniel.
fucking get in there.
Wiki.
Yeah, we almost died yesterday. It was pretty cool, you know?
That's not. Wait, so what happened? Did you guys just get rear-ended, or what was
Pretty
the-
much, yeah. That's the TLDR. We got rear-ended. And
They got fucked in the ass, basically.
Ooh.
like ass rape.
Why are you a dog?
Reminded
Only
me.
thing is, our card actually worked. Her
How do
card
you do
is-
that to yourself?
How do you take a large metal object?
Oh, guys, we actually just broke another record.
What? 3 Brandon Maleki?
69 members.
Usually, wait, we have 69 members on Eno?
Yo, guys, I'm a fucking hipster.
Wait, Ron. Ron.
I'm listening.
Ron, what's the official amount of members on F right now? Like, what's the official number?
I didn't hear you. The official number of what?
Oh.
Tabaha. When I checked it was 57.
Yeah, it's 57 right now.
How many people do we have on Eno?
Good, man.
I be heard to that.
No, Zenzon just hit 70. So.
Oh, actually,
We're at 68. Lamau. It's ridiculous.
Wow. Hey, it's Brandon Maleki.
Hey, Brandon Maleki.
What just happened to Brandon?
Hey, guys, are we allowing Michael T to join us?
Yeah, I think.
No.
Yes,
Okay, guys.
Michael T.
I'm gonna give him a link to connect.
Why?
I just
Right
clicked on
now.
Brandon's face. It's the best thing. Everyone click on Brandon's face. It's the greatest thing you could do.
Alright, I just said.
Bazinga.
How do
Okay,
you
the
do
call
that?
is really lagging.
How do you
his
do
face.
that?
Oh. I don't know.
Okay, guys. Info for
Brandon, how did you do that? Teach me your ways.
Effects on number.
I'm gonna take your spot.
On the left?
Yeah, the Google Effects button.
Super.
Bon, two pistol. So who has a nice joke? We'll tell us. Brief intermission. Who has a nice joke? You don't have a nice joke?
Why are you gonna
Who gave me this?
Holy shit.
I gave you the D, Brandon.
Oh, I thought Leon went out for a smoke for a second, and I was like,
No,
talk
no.
about,
No,
talk
Leon
about
just
hypocrite.
I'm not gonna break my like.
Nick Snigger
You
is.
guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Leon, I can barely hear you.
Oh, you're using. Just go, Pogo, блядь.
But for those of you guys wondering how you can get.
Yo, Leon, can I come over next time?
Yeah, I was about to say like for those of you wondering.
Yeah.
To get into the, all you have to do is just come over and just say like, hey, I want to be on this. Oh, give me that.
Yo, I want to be on this.
Where are you guys?
I want to be on it.
So
Keep the hat.
a maximum of 3 guests per show.
What did you just say?
Big fat bazinga, third eye.
Yo, I can bring my own microphone.
How do I like draw on you people?
Yeah, if you can, that's okay. If you don't.
See, there's a pencil with a mustache on the left. You click that.
Hey, Aaron,
Yeah.
did you shit this morning?
Ooh. Ooh. I know where this is going.
You want me to describe it in detail?
Just asking. I want to know if you're regular. Like, I want to make sure all my friends are healthy. That's all.
I should really be studying for my Spanish test.
See.
Nah.
¿Dónde están mis pantalones?
Just to, no.
Listen, guys. You guys don't know the struggle.
It's not the pizza, it's the
Delicio.
It's delivery, it's they struggle. You know what? Okay. I listened to like a whole Joey Badass album. Okay, I think I know about the struggle. Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I got 2 tests in a row on Wednesday, or next Wednesday. 2 tests in a row on Thursday, right after that.
My homework, like my assignment, was literally vector addition. Like I'm not like too like.
Who has more work than me?
I haven't.
Can you guys hear me right now?
Of course.
Yes.
Nice top hat. Nice fedora.
Thank you.
Fedora.
What happened to the conversation? What were you guys talking about before I got here?
A bunch of random shit that doesn't matter.
Everything matters.
Civil War.
Wrong.
In my heart, everything matters.
It's very nice of you to say, Daniel. That's very cute.
Chewing gum is really professional, especially on a podcast.
Especially on a podcast. Exclusively on a podcast, in fact.
I look high as fuck on this camera.
I'm gonna turn on my.
Anyway, so I guess now we can change the topic a little bit because everything's calm, you know, everyone left. I'd be down to talk about like experiences with psychedelics, just like out of curiosity, what people have done. I mean, obviously, Ron hasn't done anything, and
LSD not too long ago, and that was just that was a mistake.
It's something
It
else,
was.
right?
See, I find all drugs kind of withdraw me from like the present state and just kind of into myself, and it went just way too much with acid, and I was just kind of on another plane of existence. Like it's like daydreaming, but you know what? A normal daydream, something just kind of snaps and you wake up. With acid, that didn't happen. I just kind of kept going. I went into it. So when my friends who were there at the time were trying to like ask and talk to me, I didn't react at all. I was just not there. There was nothing here. I was totally fine in my own mental state, but I was not reacting to them at all. I was not there. They thought I was like comatose or some shit, so they started freaking out, and they had to like force feed me Valium, so I would pass out. I just woke up at like 6 in the morning. I was just like, holy shit.
That actually reminds me.
When your friends have to lubricate your ass with Vaseline so that you don't pass out.
That reminds me of the story that actually Kami and Dennis told me about at Sniggerov's house. They pretty much, this guy tried, like I don't even know the guy's name, but he tried acid and he was tripping for like a good 14 hours.
What?
Yep.
What?
It sounds like a ball, to be honest.
Like a what?
Like a ball. It sounds fun. But potentially not.
That was worth. That was worth.
Literally not.
Like a 50-50, I feel like.
I honestly like. I would highly recommend magic mushrooms.
Shrooms are fun.
So is it like salvia but like a lot longer or what?
No, it's not like salvia.
When I did salvia, I was.
Just do cocaine. It's okay.
I was. Shut up, Ricken. When I did salvia, I was in a basement, and we were on the couch watching this guy's TV. And I took a hit, and gravity just kind of turned 90 degrees for me. So whereas I had been like looking forward, suddenly I felt like I was leaning on my back, looking straight up, and I was just mesmerized.
Have you ever seen the movie Fatima Inverted?
That's the thing. That's what happens with salvia. It's a lot stronger than
Like
shrooms.
bong water was just defying gravity. Cause I'm like, well, I mean, if that's up, how is the water up? And I was just like, I was just so confused. And then looked forward, and I was like, oh, wait.
See, the one thing with LSD though is that you actually have epiphanies, and you don't have that with shrooms or salvia.
That's not true.
With salvia, you have it, kind of, but it trips you out. But with LSD, you can control your epiphanies.
I found
Guys, I think Daniel's on shrooms right now.
Daniel?
I think he's tripping right now.
That's actually quite possible, knowing Daniel.
Yeah,
I don't even know what I'm on. Just look at my camera. Like I don't even know what I'm on.
You're on. There's this drug that pretty much you inhale gasoline, but you trip so hard that like you see black and white.
Drinking bleach is a good drug.
Yeah, I'd rather sniff glue.
Jen, come.
I have a good story.
Great, man.
Multi-breakers are back.
I build scale models, and I use the glue you use is the glue you sniff to get high. And once I forgot to open my windows.
Vibes.
By the way,
guys, for the people who are just rejoining us from our bogey break, we're talking about like.
Let me just update. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Just quick update about what happened after the car crash. So, Benji just came back from the hospital. They gave him painkillers. So it's on the topic, right? Because we're talking about like psychedelics.
Did he have a concussion?
He did.
I have a concussion.
Oh shit.
And I think Phillips is a little bit worse because Philip technically got
can't-
the most of the hit because you were on the left side.
My head here is.
Oh wait, no, you were
swollen.
on the right side. Sorry.
My
But
head's swollen. My jaw
Gets
like, hurts
swole.
on this side, and like I can't really like.
How much you suing the bitch for?
I was actually bleeding from my
Napkins.
head and from my nose. At one point.
How much you guys suing?
What are you looking for, Mike?
Was she texting?
Like we're gonna
Yeah.
sue. I wanna pay my tuition with this money pretty much.
You can get 100K pretty easily.
Was she texting and driving?
She was on her
Yup.
maps and driving on her phone.
She would.
How
Yeah,
many
she
people were
You
in
can
the
sue her
car?
for that.
with the driver.
Yeah, it was like right here.
Just get a good Jewish lawyer and sue her ass off.
Well,
Well, that's good. We
Ben-
live in Thornhill, guys.
Bilardo's
Your call.
family pretty much in politics. So. In law, sorry, not politics.
Toolbox. Don't
What's a
hack.
toolbox?
Guys, just gonna let you know, Jewish lawyers are very expensive.
Michael T, guys, just so you know, Michael
Or
T
not.
can't join the chat because it's full.
Who invented
So
the
it's like
first
one of
Jew?
Leon.
Well, just if it's full, but send him the thing so he can view it.
Yeah, maybe just.
I'm gonna leave anyways because I have to study.
And say that he has
yeah.
to pay $50 admission fee to get in to participate.
It's almost done.
Oh, it's almost done. Okay.
Like
Yeah,
20 more
Oh,
minutes.
damn, no, fast.
Yo, Michael, did T come at the end yesterday?
But next Friday, dude.
Yeah, Mike, do you
Toss the gum.
do you want me to drive you home or what?
Yeah. Plus.
Just probably leave in like
We'll just
I
go
don't know,
to
15.
go to
Yeah.
Tim's or something.
Did T make it to J Trap?
Yeah, he actually made it. to
Yeah.
Disney, folks.
He
Yeah.
did. He messaged me, said he brought wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he brought wine and he brought brandy candy.
housewarming
My question is, why hasn't he hit a popper yet?
Because he doesn't want to smoke weed.
He says.
I don't think he
The world doesn't know.
worried about where he got raped.
Oh, Michael T's here. Michael T's here. Michael.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey.
Wait,
Sweet,
Michael,
sweet.
Yo.
Oh man, I think I gotta close my door. Too.
Michael T.
Hold on.
Close your door, Michael.
No,
There's
close the door.
actually, currently, we have approximately 12 people in this, not including the people who are. That shit doesn't show up. Come on.
Guys are watching a movie. So I heard you guys. Yeah.
Oh,
Keep
Michael.
drugs, eh? Hey man.
Leon, what watch are you wearing?
I just want to formally introduce I'm James Atkinson. You've seen my posts. I've talked to you. You've had conversations over Facebook in the past, but this is the first time I'm speaking to you live.
Oh really?
Hello.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Hey, T. Do you remember me? I'm Jeff from yesterday in the port.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, of course, man. Of course, yeah. What do you think of the comment, by the way?
Nice.
What?
What do you think of the comment that I left on after
Dude, honestly, like the stuff you're posting.
Yo,
on
Michael.
there
By the
is
way, Michael, just
great.
like a quick comment.
Yeah.
When you see that someone posted a picture that has nothing to do with you, it's not good.
Yo! Hey,
It-
Brandon!
It's not good to post like
Brandon!
an essay
Brandon!
as a comment.
Oh yeah,
Project 46 followed me
one
on
with
Twitter.
the personal stories.
Yo, what?
Project 46 just followed me
Just
on
because
Twitter.
it pisses people off.
Opa.
and Give it to you.
So, what's the topic of the night?
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. Whatever.
The one topic that I actually we were talking about psychedelics.
Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea for you guys.
I started
Um,
talking about pretty much shared LLC
We-
stories.
Google Hangouts. Beer
Oh,
pong.
Yeah.
Guys, I have an idea. Hold on. Sorry to interrupt, Leon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suggest, like, so that you guys don't run out of content, is each one of you have your own section, like your own segment, and you just come up with your own thing every week.
I don't see why not.
I don't know. Maybe because
Right, like
we don't
Leon, you talking about like psychedelics right now, like that would be your segment.
But
No,
like,
well,
we don't want to do just
Yeah.
one segment per discussion. Like,
No, I don't mean one. I don't mean one. I mean one for each one of you, and then you can cycle through them.
not really like anyone's.
thing is, it's kind of random. We don't write down what we're gonna talk.
No, you don't have to write it down. Just a general idea.
Let's something. Let's
Yeah,
do
this
something.
isn't a
that
Joe Rogan show where we talk about like specific themes and
Yet.
shit.
Like I don't know
about
if you can see our
humans,
background,
like
but
about
we're in our
races.
studio right now. We don't have our
Well, this
writers.
is a studio. This is as good as a studio
Well, like
gets.
I'm talking about like Joe Rogan studio.
Joe Rogan
Right.
Studio is legit. He actually like has
Yo,
a
you
place.
guys know what you should do next week?
What?
You pay a hobo $20 and you tell him what you do.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, actually, all we gotta do is invite Callan.
Like we can like really do that. Like invite a whole like say okay, $8 million together like
Michael T, you should fight the hobo.
Can we actually do that?
I'm not fighting any hobos.
Michael, what do you
Yeah.
think of the quality of the sound?
Yes.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Michael, can you tell us some of your stories?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, I second that.
A little bit later, because my parents.
Do now.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, when the parents are home, you gotta keep it down. You gotta get it PG rated.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
PG-13 guys.
Yeah, like.
No, PG. I'm not even on PG-13.
For those of you who don't know, this is Memes and Jeans. This is our second podcast. This is our first official podcast, but it's our second podcast.
Who came up with the name?
First, second official podcast.
Yeah,
The name comes from the first podcast.
We had a random.
Yeah, we pretty much had a huge 4-hour, how long?
yeah.
Until 1:40 a.m. We just kept talking about like shit. So
Awesome things, yeah.
eventually we came up with the name.
memes and jeans. That's all it is, just memes and jeans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leon, would you still be doing psychedelics though?
No,
Oh my
no,
God,
nothing that
rest in
can
peace.
potentially fuck me up.
Change the name to
psychologically.
Cream the Gene.
Nothing like that. Never.
I think my goal, the next drug I really want to do, I want to like go hiking to the forest, just really fucking far into the forest, do a lot of shrooms.
Yeah, I'm down, man.
I want to do that. Like I would, I honestly like I.
Yo, come to the forest behind my house. Yo, snakes. Yo, Jeff can tell you guys how awesome it is.
Talking about going way in the woods up north.
No, I do like a lot of camping. It's
pretty good.
I want to someone.
The thing is
meditate,
about
yeah.
doing psychedelics in a forest.
James, I feel you.
Wildlife around here.
Yeah, it might
And
become real.
you feel fearless when you're.
Yo, me and Kami saw deers in my
Yeah.
backyard.
A lot of shit can happen when you're.
It's like you're sitting on after in the forest and you wake
That
up
is
in the
no, that is
morning
like
in a bear cave.
serious trepidation, but
That's why a basement is safe.
we've always had to take our precautions, and honestly, the only bears you'll see in this area are black bears, which are bitch boys.
Yeah, they're
Black
just
bears,
pussies.
They'll only attack you if they're with a cub. If you just kind of make some noise, you go. Shake
Well, no,
yourself
I
out.
mean.
You normally don't even get near during your trip.
You might
I
get
mean,
like
Northern
grizzly
Ontario. I mean, like
bears
Northern
up
Ontario.
up
Not in,
north.
not in Ontario.
Up north
Really?
for
No?
sure. Up
Yeah.
north for sure.
Really far. If you go as far as like Temagami, then maybe. But in like Algonquin, Frontenac, like there's sort of like a few hours out of here where you're in
I've been
backwoods.
to Temagami before.
They have grizzlies in Temagami. They're really rare. There's only a few. There's a very small population.
They have some pretty nasty turtles there.
Turtles.
Yo, I'm not joking. There's this one that kept like literally, like it was following us throughout the entire lake, and it was legit like biting the fucking metal net for the fish.
Moose actually like are really fucking dangerous. Like,
Yeah.
Moose are really fast and gigantic.
Oh yeah, they're
You
fucking
guys,
heavy as
meese? They're
Hey,
called
Ben.
They're like rhinos.
Hey, welcome, Benzie.
Shoutouts.
Nee.
Benzie, how did the
I'm actually gonna like pursue and like sue her.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Ben?
Nice.
Come
So like, how much do you think you can sue her for?
Did anyone watch
No
the
idea.
UFC fight yesterday?
No, I missed that.
It was pathetic. It was pathetic. The one in Sweden.
Who fought yesterday?
Oh yeah, okay, Sweden, yeah.
It was the Alex.
That was pussy fight.
I can't pronounce the last name against John
Alex
Jones.
Cowie.
It's alright, guys.
Yeah, it was Alex
31st.
Cowie against John Jones.
Has anyone seen him in
31st.
real life?
Yeah, what happened to Alex Kelly actually?
I actually saw Alex
He died from suicide.
because I go to York. He goes to
He
York.
died from his memes. He
I saw him.
died for the memes.
What do you mean? He's killing the jackal?
Yeah, no,
To get them in the
he died in like a social sense, but not in like a.
wait.
I think
sense.
Alex Kelly is the only person I know with social suicide.
What did
Who's
he do?
what?
What did Alex Cowie do?
I think he's
He
just
committed
ahead of.
suicide.
I think he's just ahead of all of us in the game.
He always
The
did.
game of life.
Alex Skyway the first, the second,
But
third,
he'd
the
always
fourth,
come
the
back,
fifth.
you know.
He came back again.
Really? Is which Alex Cow is like the sixth one now?
Like probably the
Oh
sixth,
my
but like he's
God.
back.
He's back.
It's not even a big deal. I don't. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't see the hype with Alex Skyway.
I don't. Why are we hyping
Just
about
want
Alex?
to live a free, peaceful life, guys.
The only person
Because
who can,
everyone we all
who
hype
can
about
probably
who's different.
translate Skyway is
Because no
Michael
one gives
T.
any hype to the normal people. No, you don't give hype to like that guy who's just like everyone else. You give hype to the guy who's like crazy as fuck, and that's Alex.
It's like Hitler.
Exactly.
Like T.
Like everyone talks about Hitler, but no one talks about
Brandon,
like
Eve Online is for faggots.
the Nazi didn't do anything. Hitler did.
Me all tabbing to Eve.
Guys.
Oh, God.
Michael.
I think
Yeah,
I'm just processing like tripping on shrooms in a forest right now. That looks so legit.
Apparently our quality is fantastic. Us in the studio.
Oh, legit.
That's good. I like
Wait,
to
so
hear
Leon, what are your
Spreadsheets and
psychedelic
videos.
experiences? I want to hear up on this actually.
I've done different types of shrooms, which is
okay.
which is awesome
Okay,
because
how was
there's
that?
there's different strengths. Parents are home. I don't want to scream this, but
Yeah.
there is like Colombian and all this like funky.
How was that? What'd you see?
It's just, you know how you see the sun, right?
Yeah.
But like, you can almost feel how bright it is. I don't know how to explain it. You can't explain your high.
You just gotta trip,
But
yeah.
the point is, the first time I did it was, so it's actually in a baggie.
Oh, I thought you said you did it with like
And-
Michael T.
No, not with Michael T. I did it in tea, so I drank the tea. And when I was doing that, like, it took me like 20 minutes for it to kick in, whatever. And then it kicked in, and I was like, holy shit, what's going on? It was so smooth. Like, you don't feel the transition from sober life to high life.
Yeah, I just
My LSD was like that.
But then when I ate it, you know, it's completely
you get the
different.
body high. I remember that.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, we
Body high
had
was
a few free days. I guess
Exactly.
really close to the last year's ice storm when Michael and I came over, and wow,
That
I think,
was awesome.
We didn't really notice we were high until we started eating pizza. And I remember Mike tried to take a piece of pizza and eat it sideways like a taco.
Oh god.
Oh my
and
God.
we just probably laughed for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we were
Just
laughing pretty hard.
all like the closest I've ever like that was the most honest like belly laugh.
That was probably like the hardest way of paying. Like I had. It
Yeah.
took me like 30 minutes to
I
like.
started feeling like a high, and then they're like, "Oh, yo, we gave the pizza guy the wrong direction." Hey, did you house 177? I was like, "Yes, 177." And he's like, "No, it doesn't exist. There's no 177." I'm like, "I've lived here, man. I know the house is." I walk outside, and it's one. Oh, sorry. I told him it was 117, but it's 177. So I look outside, and I'm like, "Oh shit, dude. I'm sorry. I just moved here. I'm high." And then just like I'm like, "Get take the phone. I don't want to talk to you."
Yeah.
He's like, "Fuck."
No, I get up to them. He gives me the payment machine, and I start typing on it.
Fill up your picture
I don't even
static.
know what I was typing on, and he's like, "Dude, you didn't even put
Never
your
mind.
card in." You know, I'm just typing away at it. I gave him a $20 tip that night, or I gave him a lot of money. for it.
$20 tip.
Yeah.
What did you buy?
You could have bought another pizza with that.
Dude, I was tripping, man.
2 pizzas.
Like he was such a cool guy. He's like, "Yo, you're high as fuck," you know. I'm like, "Yeah, boy."
It's good when the pizza delivery boy knows not to
Yeah.
fuck with you.
Yeah.
No, like, because I've had people who actually take your money, they know you gave them more money, and they know it's not just tip, and they still take it.
Yeah, those guys are dicks.
But who you give them, like, extra money, and they go, like, hey, you gave me, like, way more.
Boy next door.
And, yeah.
I always pay with debit, so.
8 wasabi for the $20, the full thing with wasabi.
T, tell us about Ronnie.
Oh no, Ronnie was Provani, and his boys like Laurent and Corey.
What?
We went to the restaurant, and well, he said that he would pay for me if I ate wasabi, but I just like did it as a joke, like the full thing, you know, the green stuff.
Yo.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What? What's up?
How much wasabi did
Yo, Aaron, don't ask about things you don't want to hear about.
Wait, why? Oh yeah, and then we ordered like a bunch of food, right, in the restaurant, and none of us wanted to eat it. So Laurent's like, let's just flush it down the toilet, so we don't know.
Should have told Dennis
eat
that.
everything.
I'm serious, Aaron. I'm serious. You're gonna want to hang yourself.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Use this
Right,
for that.
that's pretty funny.
It's really offensive, Rowan.
Hey!
Hey, whoa, offense, man.
Is that
Ron,
benzene?
why are you such a communist?
Am I tripping? No, never mind.
Oh, I like that.
Let's no one join.
Hashtag.
Wait, it's
Yeah,
lagging.
that's-
Oh yeah. Okay. I think
Whenever someone joins the chat.
Are you guys gonna?
What do you guys
Preferably turn off the microphone.
There's a bomb!
Yeah, I say wrong.
Okay, you'll dip in 5? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, dip in 5.
Yeah.
Dip
Definitely.
at 5.
We can start wrapping it up really. And
Guys, just keep keep it in mind that we're done in 5 minutes.
Mom, ty все уже? Oh, I think my mom just is going to sleep right now.
Oh, it's Mama.
Oh, okay, I think we can do 5 more, like 10 more minutes. If
10 more minutes? Well, what about till 12, guys?
No, because
We're actually wearing them.
but
Yeah, alright. I don't know. What do you guys
yo guys, we're gonna. Oh, Benji. No, Benji, you need to put on some headphones.
There's a lot of echo.
There's a lot of echo.
Someone put a shoe on their head.
It's because Ben's.
Aaron, put a shoe on your head.
God bless. God bless.
Okay.
Alright, so
I can
just
tell you
a
about the
quick
story with
we're almost done.
in Camp Eden Woods. That was pretty cool. Well, what do you want to hear? What do you anything, I guess.
At this point, we can't hear you. This is. Let us know if this is too loud. Oh. How clear is my voice?
That was really clear, yeah. Where's my voice? Is my voice actually?
No, it's everyone's because he muted them.
Oh my god, that's
I mean,
really
they
cool.
can't hear us, but we can hear them. Sorry, other way around.
So yeah,
Drop the
jamming
bass,
out.
motherfuckers.
Just like a closing shout out to Popper Squad,
Well,
making the magic happen.
we do.
Keeping it going, keeping it real.
Shout out to our guys at Zen Zone.
Get a chat hype. Chat hype,
Chat
please.
hype.
Chat hype, chat hype, let go.
Chat hype.
Spam that button. Yo, chat hype, up and down.
Chat hype, chat hype.
Chat hype.
Let's go. Let's go.
What go with? The rap?
Chat hype.
You guys don't
Best shot
know
on Twitch.
any. Let's all contribute to rapping in a straight line, and then finish off with. Okay. The story about Camp Eden Woods with Ryan Raskin, Nikita Ruski, and a couple of other gangster Russians. We don't fit in. Well, you guys. Some of you heard of it. I don't know.
Leon,
What about?
Leon, I can't hear you. Leon, I can't hear you.
Have a good one.